All right. All right. Where we last left off, gentlemen. We were going through clown therapy. Several of our friends had been convening on one particular area, and by the way, fuck you and whatever you were doing because you know the sun, how it's this big black and white swirly thing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker starts shaking like it's about to give birth, and then it turns gold.
Oh no.
Your friends Tenra and Otto are now back online on your phones.
Do our Pip
The
Boys
blood.
start playing Give Me the Beat Boys?
Basically.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. We're gonna get copyright strikes.
Little somehow gets a message from Otto dated 3 months ago, somehow, and it says, and I quote, "Caught this thinking of you," and it's just a big fish.
He will get a response. Smiley face.
All right. So, continue at your leisure. Who would like to go first? Who would like to go and get their shit done? Jibs, you don't have that option because other people are going to accost you, and you will just say yes.
You know? Okay.
He's like, when you put it like that. No.
Jimmy, I just
How
need
can
to
I say
very
no?
quickly look at Trunkston Timberlake in general.
Trunkston Timberlake. I hate it.
Oh no. Oh,
He
I
looks like a
fucking. Why does he look
K-pop
Korean?
star. Yeah, he looks like a K-pop idol.
Fucking cringe. All right, who actually wants to go first? If no one says anything, eeny, meeny, miny, Stevie.
Yeah,
Oh,
So who wants to go first to
I
save
have-
Stevie?
should be
I have a
Stevie.
question.
Okay.
Does Evie finally have her phone?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't really looked through the flower yet.
Would you like to, real quick? It will take you actually 4
Yeah.
seconds to get your phone.
Yeah, she's gonna go through her flower and use the phone. Nice.
Cool. You get a phone and a pipe bomb.
Oh, is it active?
The pipe bomb? It's lit.
Bruh,
Or is it out
don't
the
do what I
window?
did.
The pipe bomb's lit.
I threw it out the window.
Oh, okay. After a second, you hear the little rumble, and it goes, ta-da!
What? So
If you
did
look
it
at-
actually explode?
If you look outside, there's a cake squished on the ground.
Oh,
Shows how much you don't trust him.
it was a pipe bomb.
Yeah.
If you look at the cake, the top of it's smushed, but it says, "I'm sorry."
What?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It says
She
it's so
messages
sad.
all. She messages all day because he's on his way anyway. And so I was just like, "What? Did you send me a cake?"
Oh, 50-50.
Well, I didn't know it was a cake because it was a pipe bomb. So I threw it. I'm
That's
sorry.
why I said it was 50-50. I don't remember which one was the bomb and which one was the cake.
Oh.
Well, I got the cake, so
Yeah. I'm
Jesus
glad,
and Magi
bro.
Maestro to like teleport it back, not teleport, but like telekinesis back up to her room.
All right, Harry Potter.
Alright. Does everyone have their phones now?
I
Or-
think
I
so.
think so.
Yes.
Yeah, as far as I remember, the last one that needed it was
Me.
Yeah.
So everyone has their shit.
Adam. Doesn't have one, but y'all don't need him, so he's vibing.
Alright, cool. I'm going to assume that there is some sort of indication that shows that everyone on the burner phone, that I will continue to call it as, is lit. Now, knowing that Tenra and Otto have both fucking re-merged from their fucking vacation,
Cocoon.
Zodri is going to start texting like motherfucker and explain the shit that she has been holding on to for the longest time. I have written it down.
Cool. Do you need
Sweet.
to make you a group chat?
Or I can just say it because I have it written down. It
Okay,
depends
I'll
on
do
the
both.
thing. Okay. To sum it up, it seems like the king of Prospect was actually the king of Durst. He was switched, and a new king, Bigsley, was put into power. Biggerman
Who this?
has a secret room in his chamber behind a painting that holds a glass case that holds a Black Queen. He had a gun with a bullet that Dave and I took. We had taken information from the laptop Biggerman had in there for more information via AZ. It was mentioned before that he has lived through close to 5,700 sessions, this one being the 5,700th. Bixley always dies, and when he dies, the game is reset and a new session starts. Bixley himself has explained how his scepter, the White Scepter, would help lead into the new universe, whereas Biggerman's scepter, the Black Scepter, prevents that. We were told if we broke the Black Scepter, then our objective in making the new universe is half secured, though leaving Bigsley angry and hunting us down. But knowing that Biggerman could very well be the actual Durst King, we could be getting set up. Considering the fact that both kings can scry everyone and the admins could channel into them and make our lives more difficult, and straight up kill us, this is why I asked for these phones, because what I'm saying could get us instantly killed. And I would not like to die or get anyone killed if I can help it unless it's the opposing team. I managed to get one of the older staffs that was used in the past game. Which one? I have no idea. But the fact that I was able to pull this up in this session should say something.
That's absolutely crazy.
We're all just processing for a moment.
Yeah.
But everybody, huh?
So let me get this straight here. The Durst King is actually not the Durst King. The Prospect King is the Durst King. The Prospecting staff is actually the Durst staff, and the Durst staff that is currently in the Durst hands is a part of the key to making the new universe, which we have to destroy.
Well, I'm not entirely certain about the staffs. This is the thing. It could very well be just painted to look like a part of what they're currently ruling over, but I have no way of knowing. All I know is that for right now, I do not trust either of these kings.
Okay.
Something
The
to
initial-
consider is that the information you have, how are you certain that it's true?
I have his laptop.
What if it's a decoy?
There's no way of knowing, but it was hidden behind a secret door that we weren't supposed to go into, that we weren't supposed to find.
Where'd you
Attacking
find that?
the secret wife.
I mean, this game, we were attacked by magical rocks, among other things. I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake. You say there's no way of discerning that. Perhaps there is. It would just require a lot of teamwork, especially on Lottevie's and Patrice, perhaps. And also Lazuli. And I'll consider this.
Well, Laravi, how does your ability work?
I'm not quite sure. I've very rarely gotten to use it, and now that I finally have an item that directly deals with time, I can see how it works, but I have no promises. I have the Staff of Tindalos that I was given just a little bit ago.
Right.
Besides, I'm, as far as I understand, I'm capable of changing time, not directly, but like warding time away. If you bring me that, or get back together with the other staff that you got your hands on there, maybe I could use it to figure out information as to where it came from and like what happened. Or
Didn't I give you the shovel?
I gave that back, I think.
Chicks. Oh,
Checks your bag in front of you.
ah, shit, my bad.
Watches you open the fucking My Book of Law.
What is it? I should say that I got this staff from when I planted pan on
Hmm?
Prospect.
Pan?
So, it's the plant's name.
Oh, okay. Also, we dug up a Prospitin, and then I buried him.
What?
Yeah.
Which one?
His name is Don Quixote, or Pon Quixote, excuse me.
We know Pon.
I buried him.
Wait,
That was
Uh,
no, we
Ponce.
know. Hang on. Wait, no, we know Ponce de Leon.
Yeah,
Ponce
the
de
one
Leon,
y'all
that
found
one.
was Ponce, yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
Ponce de Leon.
No,
yeah.
we also do know Pon Quixote though, because didn't he come for us?
Yes.
No.
No, yeah, no, Pon Quixote, yeah, then he got possessed.
Yeah, he
That was
brought
last
us
session.
to Prospect.
That was last session.
I
That was last
buried
session.
Ponce de Leon. Smiles. The real timeline.
Yeah, the
Real timeline, Ponce de Leon.
he was the one who
Real
grabbed us
one.
and took us to Prospect, and he snuck his way inside of
Oh.
the king's room. We left him there. Did not think he managed to escape and get to where you buried him.
He's currently buried. Well, he was buried when I found him. I dug him up, and then he was like, "Is it time?" And I put him back down.
He is pretty chill.
He is chill, however, he had tried to assassinate the king of Durs.
Good
He
thing I
Not
buried
so
him.
chill.
Messed up. And
Chill, man.
Didn't we figure out there was like weird circumstances with that though?
with him wanting to kill the Prospect King. Sorry, Durs King.
Yeah.
We figured out that Modern Major Fireball was a plant, like he was planted in Durs, which is also a
Yeah.
thing that we would relay. He was planted in Durs to eventually, I believe, to also either take out the Durs King, because Prospect King is a cheater.
Yeah.
'Cause he
And
wants
when
to
she
win.
means a plant, she means like he's not a Dursite.
Uh,
He's not black.
Whoa.
Um,
The problem, the problem with this is that looking through the records of the past matches with a lot of ease and my own informations, Modern Major Fireball comes from our timeline, and he is considerably strong. And I mean, like, crazily so. He was an acting Death King back when we were in the previous session.
we have him.
Yeah.
We have him on file.
What do you
No.
mean?
No, well, technically, he's trapped right now.
Kill him?
Mhm.
Put him in the aquarium.
Yeah, if he's still in our aquarium, yeah.
He's inside of an aquarium right now.
Okay, pour some bleach in the water.
What?
That'll kill the
Well,
fish. What's wrong
inside
with
the
you?
aquarium, he is inside a book.
Light
What
the
do you
book on
know?
So
fire.
I'm like,
What do you know about him?
I just explained that he's significantly stronger than anything I've seen so far, enough to destroy entire planets just by existing. And he is not nice?
so he
That-
stays in the
He
book.
said very mean things to me.
Why
No,
why
that
keep him around as a
gathered-
liability, though?
We didn't know. That's
No,
the
no,
thing.
I'm saying right now. Why not just kill him now?
We don't know
Uh,
how.
That, and I don't believe I am strong enough to do that.
No, we're not.
actually.
I promise.
Okay, well,
Because
then.
like, do we just destroy the book? We don't know if we destroy the book, if it just lets him out, and then he just comes around and kills all of us. Like,
So you didn't put him in the book.
no,
No.
Okay,
We
that's
found the book.
information that would have been. I thought that was something you did.
no.
No, we found him in a book that was possessed by the short, angry Dursite,
All right, hang on. Leans forward.
who
What hap-
screamed a lot.
What happened if I rip the book in half?
What happened in there?
He gets out and he activates Megaton.
What happens if I burn the book?
He gets out and he activates Megaton.
What happens if I hold him close?
He activates Megaton hesitantly.
Most unfortunate news, apparently. If we destroy, harm, or otherwise disable any part of the book's function, paper binding, looks like he gets out and then blows everybody up forever.
I see. So we are keeping him in the aquarium until we can find a better way.
Probably
Can
the
you
best
check in
way.
the past to see who put him in there?
Sure.
You see him at a stockade, and both kings hit him on the head with the scepter, and he gets sucked into a book. He was sentenced for his crimes.
It's both
Good.
both kings had to overpower him.
So they put him in the book.
Together as a family, yes.
Aw.
You see one particular thing. The reason it took both kings was not that he was more powerful. It was because when the first king activated the scepter magic to put him in the book, he counterspelled it, and it bounced back on that king. The other king had to hit him at the same time, otherwise one of them would fail. It looks like Modern Major Fireball can either reverse magic or reflect it.
Looks
Sounds
like
good, yeah.
little man can, somehow undo any magical powers cast on him, or return it, or upend it.
Uno reverse card.
Yes. So perhaps if I were to, hit him with something that slowed him down, or did some kind of time funny where I gave him osteoporosis,
No.
he would cast osteoporosis on me instead.
What the fuck did he mean by that, Chad?
Shit. I had a fucking idea and then you made me laugh. God damn it.
Fucking auto. What the fuck?
Oh, Otto, is that you?
Yeah, what I miss?
Where the fuck have you been?
We've been in the sun, dude.
I mean, yes, I'm aware of that, but why?
My wheels, and then she came to help.
My wheels.
My wheels.
I had to get my car.
And Snoop Dogg Riders of the Storm playing.
I finished. To catch you up, I run the sun now. The admins used to use the sun for power. They're probably mad. I have a kingdom. I got a girlfriend.
That's hilarious.
Congratulations.
Well, you know what, everybody? This is a good thing. My future visions come true. What a great... Wow.
Thumbs
Oh
up
yeah,
emoji.
I got both wheels, and I'm god tier.
Jesus.
How did you do it?
She killed me.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Why do you have to put it that way? Damn it!
Well, you killed
So
him,
wait,
didn't
did
you?
you have to-
But still.
You killed it?
Did she kill you for
You're
the
a
wheel?
troll!
It's a god tier. What
Don't-
happened?
You're a troll. Why are you worried about that?
Yeah, it's like spiders when they find a mate, they bite their head off or some shit.
Let's not go
Is that how
down.
that works?
Stop!
But
No
I
longer!
didn't bite the head.
Stop!
Specifically the important part, I made sure to watch my teeth.
I hate this!
no!
I'm going. One more
Hey,
word and I'm
yeah.
leaving the call. I'm going to leave. And I'm going to take it out on Theo.
I'm going to take it out on Thea. Otto just says, relax, she's joking.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. Basically, I'm strong. I killed my denizen. I wasn't supposed to do that. I forgot.
I will get
What
a
else
burger.
happened?
I'll be right back. Hold on. Bedtime.
Oh.
Burger.
Cool, Otto, look at
Bye.
Tenra. I forgot. What happened? She, disconnects.
I gotta go get my burger, baby.
Actually,
Sorry.
wait a minute. You killed your denizen?
Yeah.
We had a couple other
Ow.
of those we could totally have you kill,
Uh,
Including one that's holding, the progenitor to, all of our troll kind.
I could do that, yeah. That's not a problem. It's just Yormi told me not to.
Who?
Quote Dave. Also a way to kill them.
I killed the big snake on my planet, which was supposed to not be possible, and then he gave me two options. It was either I get his wisdom or his strength. I said neither, and I crushed him down. Now he's a little snake. And he tells
Oh.
me stuff.
And then he tells me stuff.
And
He tells me I'm a stud.
he
lover.
told me I could go and just clear the game, but that would make it to where you guys can't do your job. So I'm not supposed to kill your stuff for you unless you really need it. Yep. Quote him, phenomenal growth, stagnation bad.
Well, yes, we are already trying to, spread out what's left on the game for the experience for the others.
Yeah. Basically, everybody's got a role, and I got to read up on ours. I'm not supposed to exist. Gacy, you're my dad.
What? Huh? What?
The scandal.
What do you mean by that?
I'm half joking. Apparently, in the last game,
Okay.
I found a mural. You ended up making me and Adam. We're not supposed to be here.
You're welcome,
Like
son.
making you or making you able to be here?
Both. There were supposed to be completely different people in our places, and me and Adam only exist because Gacy fucked up the game.
Oh, Adam's alive, by the way.
Huh?
Hey, Adam.
No.
Tell him.
He doesn't have a phone.
He's in the tree and doesn't have a phone.
He's a sprite!
He's
Can he
got
not
a
talk?
phone.
He doesn't
He's
need
got a phone, remember?
Oh, you
He
gave him a
doesn't have a
phone. He
burner
doesn't. He
phone.
doesn't have a burner
Yeah.
phone. But also, he can hack.
He
it
has
doesn't-
the
it doesn't
funny.
matter.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
the
quote
funny-
me. The hacker can't access any of this. Really?
Sorry. He just says in the chat, "Yes, I am perfect now. I'm just stuck in a tree."
Dude, I am so sorry. I am
How do
so
we get
sorry.
you out?
We don't want him to be out of the tree.
No, it's a bad idea if I get out of the tree. Right now,
Why?
I'm a boss monster.
He's a denizen
Yeah, but it
now.
would be kind of fun.
Not for you.
I-
Okay, Lazuli. No, sorry, Lavark.
He's a druid now. Leave him alone.
Lavark, hear me out. It would
I
be
just feel
fun
bad
for
because
me.
you're not included.
It would be fun for me because I could turn your bones into peanut brittle. It would be bad for you because peanut brittle is brittle.
I guess.
I don't know. Peanut brittle sounds.
Look, Otto, he's taking after you.
That's my boy. Adam just frowns. He's like, okay, so while you've been gone, I was dead, I was trapped, other me showed up, they mixed, Kaiser Sprite, bad shit. We're not supposed to exist. You're supposed to be the sun, I'm supposed to... We become the Black Sun because Gacy's a shit ass. Something bad.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not a player anymore, and I'm in the tree. I mixed with Death, who's actually Rot, who's actually me now, and now I'm Rodham. I'm a player sprite for Olnik, who took my place. This is all really complicated, and if I was on DeviantArt, I would be one of those guys with like 40 tags.
What?
Horrifying.
It's
a human thing. Don't worry.
I'm just
about
gonna
it.
pretend that I didn't hear that.
Otto just says, I'm strong now, I can help you with whatever you need. I've got a bunch of weird god tier stuff. I'm really hard to kill.
Dave asks again, did you die for the wheels or did you die to God tier?
Both? Not sure. There were two of me for a little while, and I had to fight myself every day for like a year. By the way,
kinda
we were in the
scary.
sun for 3 years.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Quote him to Adam. I'm the big brother. Quote Adam. I'm infinite old. I'm death.
Yeah,
I was about to say, he's a
I'm
sprite.
forever.
I'm forever.
I'm the big brother. I'm always.
But yeah, we were in the sun for 3 years. It was really fun once she showed up. It was really not fun before then.
Do we notice that Tedra is now taller than Otto?
She is
Oh,
not.
what's wrong? You're flushed
Oh, okay.
now? Is that it?
Huh?
I have
Ooh.
done a significant amount of research. I will elaborate later.
Yeah, the last thing we did is had a heart-to-heart, then you vanished, got beat up by her, and then went into the sun, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
taking
I'm
notes.
currently 0 for 2
How's it feel, being the strongest?
and still losing. I'm the 0, she's the 2.
Man, I just got Dragon Ball flashbacks.
She beat my ass.
No, you're the you're the strongest with 80 bajillion battle power.
Lost
Can't-
11 fights in a row.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ravity. But yeah, fucking Otto just says, I'm strong, I can help you out with whatever you need. I can kill probably anything, except the admins. But if I kill stuff, y'all don't get as much for it, so I'm not supposed to do it, apparently. It would be bad for y'all if I kill the stuff for you. But I can help you with whatever you need, if you need it. Also, Daisy, we gotta talk later.
Good or bad reasons?
Uh,
Because considering I'm
good-ish.
goodish. Okay. Very
Uh,
helpful.
so apparently there's these really important places that were left to you by your originals and stuff. I keep making it more southern. There are really important places left to you by your originals and stuff. Apparently, because I exist in the game, my original, which doesn't exist, somehow theoretically stole yours. There was supposed to be a funny forge on your planet, but because I entered the game, I somehow stole it, even though I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
And
Kind
now
of
it's
shenanigans.
meant for war instead of crafting. Just wanted to let you know. Sorry.
You're fine. I would have not known this to begin with.
I felt like telling you.
Well, the knowledge is appreciated, and I appreciate it.
According to the snake,
Thank you.
according to the snake, I haven't stole it yet, but also I've already stolen it, so I had to ask. Also,
Do I-
Latavi, I hate time.
What do you want me to do about that?
Help.
Well, maybe when my
Help.
wheels, activate, maybe I'll be able to control time or tell time that it isn't. I don't know.
Because I found a mural that said I did stuff, and then I haven't done it yet. And then it's supposed to be in the past.
I did it.
Allow me. Leans
Me.
back.
You see a funny mural. You see him staring at a funny mural. The mural depicts children admins stealing the sun from adult Otto. And then they grow up taking over the sun. Then Otto, young, takes it away from the adult admins. Cycle continues.
Looks like you're halfway through a part of the cycle. You stole your son back from the kids who stole it from you when you were not you.
Yeah, so now I gotta, beat them up when they show up or something.
If they show back up as children like the mule depicts, they'll probably be weaker.
Okay. And why does it say I die?
Well, you might.
Oh,
We have
Well,
solutions for that.
okay. Just checking. Either way, how have y'all been?
Yeah.
How's it been like out here? I haven't been that. I've been out of the loop.
I gave all of my XP away to a friend, and now I've acquired more friends. Everybody's friendly here.
Olnick just puts a smiley face in the chat like, hey.
Evie chimes up. She's like, "Well, I decided to go against the horror terrors, and now my planet is awake and has a boss meter. Don't worry though. We're gonna go around my planet and put some seals on him to maybe help later."
Okay, if you need it, let
Nice.
me know.
I'm so happy to be back. I missed all of you.
It's only been like a day.
It's
Uh,
3
maybe
years
for
them.
you.
We,
It's
He said they've been gone for 2
I,
years.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, you know what? You know
Welcome
what, Tenra?
back. Hope
I-
we missed you too.
I missed you too, Tenra. You're one of the only people who actually messaged me.
Oh,
Yes, I missed you too, bestie.
Theo, who is right next to you, but I message you.
I'm gonna hurt you. And I'm gonna make Gacy paint it.
I got some
thought-
gifts for some peoples, and then I'm going to make some more gifties for some other peoples. So you just gotta be a little bit patient with me, because I have a lot of ideas.
Please
At the
be
same
patient.
time,
I have
yeah.
autism.
So when are we getting together so I can see everybody?
Most of us are on one planet right now.
Which one?
My planet?
I
I thought you were on
God.
Little V's.
Little V's planet?
From what I remember, y'all had ganged up on Little V's planet because you had the
Yeah.
bunker finally made.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a, I write, Gacy writes in, we have a PlayStation 5 in here. I've made it.
Otto is already standing next to you.
Dave's just like, "Oh,
Otto.
don't, Mrs. Edgy."
Did
You
With
said
me?
you said you
Otto.
said PlayStation. He and her are beside you.
I was good focus.
Otto, I need you to roll a DAP check.
A dap check.
Dab check.
Yeah.
Dab me
Which,
up,
which,
my
which
homie.
one is it? Is it Little V or Lotta V?
It's a lot of A.
Lotta V. What's the dap check? What are we doing?
Mental. You gotta follow my raw mental.
Oh,
You gotta follow
fuck.
my fucking
I gotta follow your hands.
yeah.
Can I assist?
You interfere with this, and I'll be very cross.
Raw mental. Okay. Tenra,
Girls
can I
can't
borrow
fucking
your
do
earring
dance
for a
too?
second?
Okay.
Cool. Hey, Lotavi, what's your mental?
20.
Cool. You see him snap the earring, and he daps you up slightly better.
Nice. You be
You
dap.
did it.
Look, Lotavi, you're my friend. You realize that the guy in front of you is stronger than your brother.
I don't know how strong my brother is.
Oh, that's cool. Well, never mind. You just realize this fucking human is a meat.
Yeah. He's always been that way. I'm not surprised. That is the
This is-
trend. He has not
This
changed.
boy is meat. I'm
Shit.
glad he's meat.
Oh. Yeah, he also is wearing cowboy stuff, which is kind of similar to your. Actually, a lot of it, you'd probably really like it because if you look in art, you can see how he looks. He's dressed like the similar cowboy aesthetic that you had.
That I had.
Yeah, look, a lot of you had the cowboy stuff before you got Dante's, and actually now even with Dante's shit, you
I
still
did
kinda
not
have
have
it.
the cowboys. I had a duster, and I had fucking, like, a hijab.
You had a whole ass revolver too.
I still have it.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, you matchy very slightly. Shut up. Shut up and be friends.
Okay.
Similar
My
themes.
goddamn
We're
But no,
friends.
you're vibing. Yeah, he's just sitting there with a bunch of fucking
friends.
fancy new outfit, and Tenra's got an even fancier outfit.
Theo waves. Hey, welcome to the party,
Little dude.
little creepy man.
I'm so happy.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. Little dude, I like you.
I like you too.
Tenra
Okay.
is going to give Lottie a gift.
I look at you.
Uh,
This is bombastic
Theo's
side
never
eye.
actually seen Otto.
It is a sash that you could wear either around your belt or over your shoulder. I made it specifically for you because I think you would look pretty tasteful in it.
Oh, sure.
Tasteful. Are you going to eat them?
I'm
What
going to
happened?
beat you to death.
Theo, what are
You
you?
keep making harmful jokes like that, friend. It's not the nicest thing, but I
that-
appreciate your sense of humor.
I'm not joking.
He looks at Lotavi, he looks back at Theo. What did this little guy just say to me?
Chimney, is this an actual equipable item?
The sash that she made? I don't know. I remember she used a crafting scene to make it, but we never determined the stats. What did she want
No,
it to
you
do?
determined the stats, 'cause she sent me it with stats.
Oh, what did the stats do?
Plus 20 evasion, plus 30 if at night.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking sash and knight. Yeah, no, that's an equipable item. It goes in your misc slot.
Okay, and Theo?
Turns around on my heel, walks over to the fucking alchemizer, take off my
Wait.
necklace and combine them.
Theo currently looks like some.
It'll start at 4.
Theo has basically an entire demon lord attire. She's got the friendliest face on him.
I love it. Okay. So if I remember correctly, you like bugs, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I bestow this gift to you. She's gonna take out a jar and it has an alive lunar moth. I sent it to you.
Thank you.
I
Passes out.
you were I needed to explain it before you passed out.
Thanks, Theo.
It puts people to sleep. The first thing he's gonna do is look at it. Oh, it's so passes out.
So when you use this little buddy, obviously you go to sleep, you have a little nice resty rest, and then you can astral project, and you can also talk with a turtle, whatever the fuck you want. You know, it's just a little fun little thing.
So,
Just to
Jibs,
show
you know how you're basically like the demon lord right now? You know how that thing lets you astral project?
Nice.
You know Phantom Ganon from like fucking Legend of
Yeah,
Zelda?
I'm.
You can make a Phantom Ganon version of you.
That's awesome.
That's so fucking funny.
You appear as like this spectral dark lord wherever you want. Just
Yeah, it's-
greetings.
It's especially funnier because I have the words of fucking courage.
Very good.
Is Olnik also present?
He's
Or did
currently he hasn't left yet.
Okay. Uh,
Is
Okay.
legit. Was good. He's
So
high as
first,
shit. He's drinking a lot of like nectar.
so first of all, I wanted to return to you your watch. It came in very, very handy. Thank you so much.
My what?
You
Oh,
gave me watch to
let's
craft
fucking
things.
go.
Okay. And I can't decide which thing I wanted to give you, so I'll have you to choose. Do you want a bell or a pocket watch?
I point at the pocket watch.
Okay. She takes out the pocket watch.
Shouldn't this go to the
And
time player?
he could do time things.
Me
can't.
adjusting my new sash, huh?
What's the
I
watch
mean,
do? He looks at it. He can appraise it. What does the watch do?
there you go.
What means the DM asking? Take a different route. That you? Oh no, Sil. Me reading over the item I gave her.
Good job.
But his face proceeds to shrink in on itself.
Quote me. Oh,
He's like, oh yes, and oh no.
oh yes, because this is really cool. Oh no, because you gave it to Olnick.
Oh
Oh,
no,
let's go.
bro.
Oh,
Fucks.
fuck it. Cool. He just wears it on his waist.
And now you look all nice and snazzy and shit.
What the fuck was that?
That's my
Who's
niece
Yeah,
on
being
a
Layla,
rampage.
murdered?
Layla's popping off.
Murdered.
Hi,
Base
Layla.
murder scene. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he just fucking takes the pocket watch. He's like, yeah.
Good.
Just a casual murder in the chat.
Great. I'm so glad.
Otto just says, I brought presents too. I gotta get out of the accent. I brought presents too. No worries. I'm a genius. Pulls out a box with like a red crossbones on it. He says, take your pick. And it's just a box of pipe bombs.
Evie does message. She's like, "Are we meeting up now?"
Half of us are
Olnick-
already on my planet.
Yeah, only just messages you. He's like, I was gonna come over in a minute.
Why not bring them here?
We gotta do stuff on her planet. The thing's alive.
Bring her
I
on
just
this
know
planet
Tenra
first,
said
it'll
we
be
needed
fine.
to meet up, so I didn't know if I was needed.
What are we doing?
I mean,
Actually,
we don't need to. I
then
want
fucking Otto just says, what are we doing?
Well, I actually, Evie, we had this discussion. Latavia and I need you here because music.
But I thought you were doing something else first.
Do you not want to
Actually, we
be?
did not talk about that yet.
I thought we did in text.
Well, it was before she had her phone.
All right, we're just gonna
So
pretend
she
that
can-
conversation happened.
Y'all are
Yeah.
goofy as shit.
So yes,
Uh,
the conversation happened. She can soothe the clowns with her music.
Well,
If you want to come over, just
if you
ask
really,
your plant.
if you don't want to be here, then fine, continue to be alone, I guess.
Well, no, I just wanted to know. I just
I'm telling you that you should be here. You're just like, but what if I shouldn't?
okay. No, she uses her mail cap and then
Her what?
her mailman's cap, and she can send one creature to any person. To see.
Okay.
So she sends herself to Olnick because she knows he's there.
He's laying on the ground. You are now laying basically beside him, staring at the ceiling.
Whoa.
A lot
Hello.
of you will look
Hey,
at you
buddy.
and in your own voice say, "Welcome."
To
What?
Jurassic Park.
Wait, did you say he says it in my voice?
Yeah.
That's cool. That freaks me out a little bit.
I made pipe bombs for everybody, and nobody's taking any.
You didn't offer them. You just opened the box in the middle
You
of the
just
room.
sent one. I don't know. I'm afraid.
Well,
didn't
and
send you-
his pipe bomb turned. Wait,
I didn't. Hold on. I
Lot of
didn't send
you-
any of y'all fucking pipe bomb. I did.
I
Lot of-
grab
lot of
pipe
you-
bomb. I take pipe bomb.
Lotavi
From
and
Sun?
Little V both grab a pipe bomb.
Cool. He just looks at you and says, so these are very dangerous in the sense that they're, my abilities kind of hidden in the pipe bomb. So when you use them, you can either hit somebody as hard as I would hit them, or you can teleport.
Evie yoinks one.
Yeah, I
Like
got one
I
for
did.
everybody. He looks at your hat, He looks at his fucking like card collection, pulls out a gigantic mailbox and hands it to Evie.
What? What?
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna name this item for you because Chimney didn't. It's in general.
Atomic pipe bomb. Yeah, I love it.
Atomic pipe bomb. God damn it.
Evie realizes her capture log is absolutely full and hands it to Olmex. Like, can you hold on to that?
He looks at you like, only if I sell it to you. And remember, my capture log means I gotta sell stuff.
It's fine. I got money. It's okay.
A lot of he opens up his big brain and can I see what the fucking Sparta lawyer up to?
What? You don't have the ability to scry.
I mean, look at the past and the future, monkey. What happened? I lean back. Think about the Spartaloids.
Cool, they're just chilling on the planet you left them on, eating stuff.
Cool.
The same 5.
You
have been
can't
gone.
scry. I'm gonna scry 5 minutes ago. Damn it!
I was about to say, you can't scry locations. You can scry time. I'm like, but the time of that location. I was like, you're a nigger.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Otto,
wholesome Discord chat.
Otto
Okay.
and Tenra both get a fresh slice of pizza. It is hot.
Based.
Ooh.
He just fucking.
Another one.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep hand feeding him until he stops.
He won't.
I'm gonna keep hand feeding him until he stops.
Oh, it's gonna be the whole conversation. Then he's just gonna be talking like,
Derogatory.
"All right, guys. Oh. God tier takes it out of you."
I have a box of infinite pizza. Oh, by the way, I hold up my grub.
What?
I show you me in a jar.
What is that?
Mother claps and
Oh,
says,
shake it.
"Congratulations." Who's the mother? The father.
I presumably the mother grub that I came from. I think this is like a temporal loop of myself.
You got baby you.
Yes, I think so.
There were 2 me. Like, this game's fucking weird.
He's just
What
chilling.
Would it sound messed up if I said that I might need you as tiny you?
Do you care to elaborate on that one?
So we found some stuff on Otto's place that has to do with cloning stuff. And I think it's to help repopulate the new universe thing, but we didn't get really too deep into it
I'll
because
hold
we're
my baby.
um, I mean I don't know.
I unclip my baby jar and I hand it to her.
Oh.
when you unclip your baby jar and hand it to her, it becomes a Tenra baby.
Yep,
Oh, what?
What?
it's Tenra now.
Oh.
Whoever has the item, it becomes a baby of them.
See, I didn't hear Tenra baby. I heard Temper baby, and I was like, what the
Temper
fuck does that
baby.
mean?
He's pissed.
Yeah, when it's in a liminal state, it's just like a character select screen in the jar.
Literally.
Choose your fighter.
Question.
Tenra.
Uh-huh.
What,
No.
what if Otto and Tenra held it together?
Oh my god, we could see what your baby would look like. Do it, do it, do it.
Otto's just looking at the baby grub. He's like, y'all are actually bugs.
Both put a hand on it. You don't even have to both hold it. Just both touch it.
Does it work like... Puts his hand... He like looks at his hands. Does it work like ants or bees?
We don't know.
Am I a drone or a worker?
That's the baby.
Considering the ridiculous amounts of power you have, probably a worker.
He touches the baby jar. Unfortunately for you, it goes to whichever's more powerful, not a mix.
Aww.
So it becomes a
But you
baby...
get to see baby him.
You get to see Baby Otto. Baby Otto is fucking terrifying because he's glowing.
Oh.
Are these babies clothed?
They're wearing
Why is
little...
that a-
No.
They're we-
Well,
yes.
so here's the problem. Otto's a
It's a
human. He's
bug.
not half bug. It's not. Otto's a human.
Yeah. It's not half bug, it's just a little baby Otto. But yes, it is wearing a little like, nurse robe.
A little
Aw.
dearth robe?
Yeah.
Aww.
He's half bug, nigga. That's a man. that's a human man.
The thing
Look
is, the
down
baby's
at yourself.
the
What gender are you?
the
what
baby's
are
glowing
you?
like a little sun. Like he's glowing like an irradiated one from Fallout.
Ladavi turns to the group, lifts up his shirt, and points to the vestigial fucking like baby bug legs that are now like merged with his chest.
He gives you the like punished O face, like he's like, oh.
I don't know. You saw this in my bathroom. We went over this.
I wasn't looking. I was being polite.
Here's a. Okay, two guys in a bathroom can't even get along.
We can if we're not staring at each other. Were you checking me out?
You asked me. You asked. You were like, "Hey, buddy, why are you a bug?" And then I showed you my feelers.
I showed you my feelings. Answer me.
You have to think, it's been how many years?
Literally.
It's been, what, 3 years for him?
Okay.
You forget a lot of things in 3 years.
You gotta be really nice to me.
Come
I
on,
want to
Grandpa.
hold the baby.
I keep my eyes going.
I want to
touch
hold
the
the
arm?
baby.
Mark, are you here?
Yeah, Lavark
Yes.
and Leslie are both here. They're just chilling on
Yeah.
the couch.
Oh shit, it's time
Wait.
to make your lives a little bit difficult. Hi, buddy!
Oh, no, I want to hold the baby first. I want to hold the baby.
Cool, Lavark. Before you traumatize me, give me the baby.
My emotional support baby.
I hold
Lavark,
the baby.
Lavark, would you hold the baby? The slime in the tube becomes really gross, but the baby is
Aw.
now a smiling clown, young baby.
So cute. Wait.
He begins doing his little feelers at you and doing like a rapper stance.
Oh my god, I love him. I'll hand it to Lasley. Hey, Lasley, maybe let's see if your baby was happy.
Oh.
Leslie's, no joke, comes with a noose.
Oh god.
Oh.
The baby's like trying to put the noose around its big fucking head, but all it has is feelers.
This is pitiful. Levark will take it back. Never mind.
It continues rapping in the goo.
Shit. Well, I guess there was never hope for you, but that's okay.
Cool. I guess there is no hope for you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Holy shit.
How to bully yourself. Step 1.
Yeah. So what are we doing here?
So
I mean, I was
PlayStation.
passing out gifts. 'cause
I need to activate my wheels. Little V, no, wait, Lotovy, yes. Lotovy needs to activate his wheels. I would like for you to, gestures to Olnik, can you appraise the baby?
Why are we getting rid of the baby?
I don't think that's at all what I said.
If you just bring the baby over to him, he sits it on his chest. The Olnik baby is fucking terrifying looking. It is the most evil fucking baby. It looks like the Demon Lord. It looks like Theo's armor. But it's just cuddled up nicely in the jar. He just goes, "That's fucked up."
I mean,
That's
you do
what
seem
I'm
like a cute
wearing.
baby, though.
I was an ugly baby.
I was an ugly
Poor
fuck.
Evie, who loves all the monsters. You made a cute baby, though.
He just frowns. He's like, "Looks like the jar breaks if you die, but this thing grows into a new you, and then you're fine." It's like a backup baby.
Back up, baby.
I'm gonna lean forward. Is that gonna be
Super
useful for
good.
the, if we keep it and use it in the reproduction thing that they were talking about? Is that, like, able to be
Yes.
componentized at all?
Yes, but there's 2 clone labs. One is scientific, one is magical. It is useful in either, but for completely different purposes.
I lean back, and then I go, which one did they find?
Tenra and Otto have the scientific one.
And then we
Turns-
found a different one and put it on Tenra's planet.
Yeah, the magical one.
Turns out, there's a scientific and magical, baby chamber.
What baby chamber?
Otto and Co. found one. Tenra, the other one's on your planet. The magical one's on your planet.
Yeah.
There's 2, and the baby. I take my baby back.
The baby.
The baby. The
Sir,
baby
this
can be
is
used
our
in
baby
either one
now.
of them.
Baby.
I
Are
did
we
not
gonna
give
split
my
custody?
child. No,
Why?
it's mine.
We all
Can I be
care for
the-
this now.
The
Could make
god
more.
troll.
What
Only
do
puts
I
his
get for
hands up.
sharing my?
Only puts his hand up. Hold on. It's an item, technically. I could print more of them.
I can have my own.
That's not a
I want
bad
the little
idea.
baby.
Can you mass
Just
produce
make-
children?
Um,
How's
think
the
maybe.
cloning for?
Please do not word it like that.
he's high as shit, so he just puts the baby back on his chest. He says, "I could make a couple of them. I've got enough grist.
How much grist do you need?
A fucking lot. In the hundreds of thousands."
Hmm.
Quote Otto puts his hands up. Yeah.
The quote Theo puts his hands up. Yeah.
So do I.
He's just
Ooh.
like, my most is 75,000, but I can help where I can.
Otto just says, "I got like 4.6 mil."
Oh.
And this is even after I was asking him for Chris to make things.
Denizens give you a lot of shit, dude.
That's $250,000.
It's not a bad
Sorry,
idea.
sorry. Over $500,000. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over half a
Also-
million for me. And over $500,000 for me.
I did mean to say something. If you see the fucking little snake on Otto's shoulder start speaking in like fluent, hello.
Hi.
I
Hi,
felt the
friend.
need. I felt the need to specify this. Each of your denizens are very rich and very powerful, and they're designed to be unfair.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Well, it's more of a sense of,
Does it need to be unfair when we can befriend them?
well,
We can't.
you
Not all of
can
them.
some of them. It depends on which one it is. There's also the secondary option of feeding them to me after you kill them, which I would appreciate. But, let's see. The other denizens are more of a challenge, specifically because the admins tailored them to counter your abilities. Your denizen is designed to kill you. Normally, a denizen is designed to favor you and coddle you and help you become a hero. They specifically put whichever denizen would fuck you up. Otto, the combat character, they gave him me. They gave him Yaldabaoth. I was not meant to be defeated. It's not meant to be possible to defeat me with combat.
Okay.
So each of your denizens are designed to be something you cannot beat by yourself, or you cannot beat under normal means.
What if we don't have a denizen?
What if we just befriend them all?
If you do not have a denizen, you have a foe,
Yeah,
which
we
is
have a
marginally worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Because let's see, he points to like Theo. Well, let's say Theo had a foe. His foe would be Gacy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm currently trying to complete him.
That's weird.
It's part of my quest.
Oh, understandable then. Good
Well, our
luck.
denizens are supposed to give us like a question, right?
Your denizens are supposed to give you a choice, not a question.
Well,
I-
I'm supposed to have a foe, but my planet gave me a choice.
What do you mean?
Well, my planet was apparently a big horror terror, and I woke him
Oh,
up
okay.
and
So
talked to him.
no, I know what you mean. You're on the broken world, right? Corruption.
And silence, yes? Or absence? Something
Yeah.
like that.
Very fucked up world. It's horror tales, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a foe. You have stand-ins. They were paid.
Paid actors.
So they're paid actors.
Well, they are actually paid actors, but they might be more dangerous than the foes.
Do you know who they are?
Let me.
On your planet.
I know where they are, but who are they?
If you feed me a powerful item, I could tell you.
I feed him the pizza roll.
Oh, pure power!
Quote Evie gives him poison forever. No.
That would be really funny.
No.
Oh, by the way, I'm Yormi. My actual name is
Yormi.
my name is Yorm and Hammer.
Hi, Yormi. I'll give him the chalice.
You give him the he eats the
Is this
chalice.
enough?
He just straight up swallows the chalice and he says, "Yes, this will be enough."
Okay.
All right. So let me see. You want to know your your foes? And then he spits out a dossier on two people. And it is the silhouette for AZ and DZ.
The merchants!
He spits out
That
their
explains why
dossier.
they're paid actors so much.
It specifies that because you were missing a foe, they were entitled to be actually merchants during the active game rather than the pre and post game, on the condition that they use whatever they sell and buy to kill whatever player they're assigned. Their job is to kill you once you basically break open their seal.
Okay. It's okay, I got this. I got new magic. We could do this. Maybe I might need help. I don't know. Now, do we have to kill our foes? Because they've been pretty chill.
Well, a foe would normally only stop if you can either contain them yourself or kill them. A denizen can be stopped in multiple different ways. I'm not sure with these two, as they're neither a foe or a denizen, they're just acting in their place.
So, what you're saying is my goal is to defeat them.
Essentially,
So, not necessarily kill them,
I doubt you could. Both of them are decently high-tiered gods.
right? That gives me a little hope.
There is a handicap,
Maybe they
though.
just want to play a good game of rock, paper, scissors, or Red Rover.
Fair.
You're very lucky. They do come with a handicap.
Okay.
The only items they can use are the ones they found in the game, bought or sold to any of the players. So if you have bought something from them, sold something to them, they can use a copy of it during their boss fight.
Congratulations,
they-
they can revive each other permanently once each, probably.
That is
Is that true?
unfortunate.
Is that true?
I
Yes.
don't know. I haven't talked to them.
Yes, it's true.
Okay.
Lotavi, Lotavi and I, we bought a pearl, a white pearl that uses... Well, I didn't buy my armor from them, so I'm not sure if they could use it.
So you bought something from them that lets them revive each other.
No, I bought something from them that let me revive Patrice.
Okay.
Well, it's not just the items that they bought and sold. It's also the items they either have or were given in the game. Did they give you anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. No weapons, no items, nothing?
That I was given? I don't think so.
Quick pause. Hey, Syl.
Hi.
Do Dave and Zedria want to meet up with everyone?
I mean, assuming yes, but everybody meeting up, fucking leaving them on red, essentially, they're probably like, okay, silence. I guess we're gonna do something until somebody chimes up.
I mean, we did
Because
have the
nobody's
conversation-
talking on their fucking burner phones. They're all talking like
Yeah,
face to face.
The group chat basically stopped when Otto said, "All right, I'm on my way."
Yeah, that's when it stopped. So fucking Dave and Zedger are just like, okay, that's
Do we
it then.
go?
Well, we don't know that they're meeting up.
I mean, if you messaged us, then I would
Well,
respond.
in the group chat, they
Well-
did say what planet they were on, and
Yes.
Otto said
Yeah.
he's coming.
And then Evie also talked with Lotavi saying, hey, are we meeting up?
Yes.
So,
And then he said yes in the group chat. So
Yeah.
Dave and Zedria would know that they can go meet up.
All right, then they'll be on their way.
are we going on the
Quote
ship to
Otto,
the flower?
every player is here together. Megaton! I was Major Fireball all along.
But do we go by ship or by flower? Because if we go by ship, we can take the ship wherever.
Yeah, we're
Go by
we'll-
flower, you can bring the ship too.
I didn't know that.
Bring whatever the flower can eat.
ship.
We go through the ship through the flower.
It's gross, but
Hey,
Hey.
hey, Olnick.
hey, buddy,
There you go.
what did you just send me? Whoa. I don't like that. Take it back.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Oh, Otto just says, okay, so the current plan is you two have to do your... By the way, you guys know how the wheels work, right?
I have no idea.
Okay. So, whenever you activate the wheel on a planet, it will drastically alter the planet and its terrain and issue you a quest, essentially. The quests are usually bullshit and, kind of designed to fuck you up. Like, whatever you're bad at, that's what your quest is going to be.
Huh.
Basically.
Little V looks
It's
at
meant to-
Tenra. No, they're sober now, or will be shortly. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
Mm.
But what? What?
It's a part of the quest that they have to, Lavark and Lazuli both have to be sober.
But this after?
What do you mean?
I don't think.
What do you mean
Do we
after?
have to really be sober right now? I don't. I feel like it would be better to wait anyway, because
You know what,
The
Lavark?
bong is right there.
You know what?
it's right there.
You know what? Do we
Grab
have to
your
be
hands.
sober
Grab your
right
hands.
now?
It's not addictive. It's not bad.
No,
It's
Tenra.
not like the stuff that we drink.
Tenra, that's bad. They shouldn't be drinking soap or slime. It's bad. But,
okay, but I'm giving it-
but, you know what, Lavark, you're my friend because you're brother with Lazuli. So you know what? Fine. Yeah, I step aside.
See, I think this is a good idea because I don't know if we're all quite ready to deal with both me and Lazuli being completely sober. I think we should wait to do that until we absolutely
we're ready to
have
do.
to.
Otto's right there.
He does a little flex.
We could do this right now.
Evie does also chime in. It's like, we could also test my music theory because, I can soothe things.
Yeah, well, we can't remove the intoxicants from their system at this exact millisecond. We have to wait.
I have spells.
Otto puts his hand up. I could burn it out of him.
I
Huh?
also could whip up a quick spell that could help.
It would sting a little bit, but
No.
Can I
no,
do that?
No.
I mean, everyone's here. We could,
Let time do its thing.
let them have. I'm not sure if we have time. I'm the
I just
time.
wanted to know if you wanted to hang out with me and drink diet soda.
Diet Soda and play Burnout 2 for the PlayStation 2.
On the PlayStation 5.
that's literally what we're doing right now. We're having a PlayStation play date so the clowns can get less high.
Fucking lot of
Everyone's having fun but us.
Lodovi sighs and leans forward. What's gonna happen if we hit him with the "You're not high anymore" spell?
Which one? Fucking autos or sooties?
Either of them.
If you hit them with autos, they hurt for a little bit, and then after about 5-10 minutes, Lavart goes fucking nuts. Lazuli just kind of melts into a puddle on the couch, like, oh.
Yeah. And what about the other one?
The other one, they both go to sleep and then wake up in a frenzy.
Oh.
Okay, well, we've got two options. Otto hits them with the stop it technique, and Lazuli takes a nap, and Lavart gets really mad.
What about if we just let them, coast?
Close eyes, lean forward.
Too many options. Also, your head hurts.
I begin bleeding. I look at you.
I
have not a clue.
You're... Ruby.
What?
Ruby.
Root beer?
Can we
Alright,
yeah,
then,
he's having
okay,
himself
I'm gonna
a
take
root
out my goddamn cards.
No, I'm
I'm
going to
sorry,
be
you're
honest. I
grabbing
think
a
maybe
root
getting
beer.
this over with faster is better.
I mean,
Can we
yeah,
set up
like
a trap where when Lavark is sober, I just hit him with the sooth beam?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the thing that we did on my planet. The ring.
The stars
Right.
ring?
Am I out of the loop? Like, why do they need to be sober again? I know it's their quest, but what does it do?
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't know why we have to do it right now.
Like, I'm just asking. I don't actually know what's going on with purple guys. I don't know if we're just getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, why do they need to be sober?
To increase our power in order to finish our quest.
Yeah,
Which I get, but I feel like it would make more sense to wait until we hit that point
Do
because
you know what your quest is?
I pull out my game guide. What's the quest?
For
Give me a
who?
hint. For Lazuli.
For Lazuli specifically.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or no, sorry,
your-
Lavark, because this is Latavi's game guide. So
Oh, okay. Lavark's is pretty straightforward. Lavark needs to bring life to their planet. The land of poison and death.
Hmm.
my presumption is that Lavark, being his quest is to bring life to his planet, I believe he needs to be strong enough to defeat the death there.
Oh,
Evie also sees the game guide, and it was Lotavi who had it.
Yep.
And she was reminded, oh, I also bought a game guide. Does it do the same thing?
Ooh.
Similar, but yours is from IGN.
good
Okay.
goddamn
So
idea!
she brings it up, and she's like, is this the same version, or can we know about the others as well with this?
Yeah, you can know about whatever you want to read about, but it takes time. What do you want to read about?
What do you mean it takes time?
Reading through the game guide takes time. Scenes.
Mine isn't an actual guide that I have to read. Mine's a thing that I touch and it gives me a hint.
Yep.
I can use my tarot cards.
Yeah.
I have done it before.
Would you like
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll. It's 3d22.
Okay. $28.
1, 11, and 16.
1. The Magician. 11. Justice.
Oh!
And then 16.
Yeah,
Yep.
The Tower. Change. All right.
that's so
Interesting.
funny.
Well, you see 3 cards. The Magician is Lavark.
All right, girls, pull out your fucking selenite. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. You see Lavark, and you see Lavark as the Magician. You see Lotavi as Justice, and you see the Tower as both of them basically wrestling. And Lavark is choking the life out of Lotavi. Lotavi is attempting to hug them.
I'm back. Hello.
Okay, you see, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this is a bad idea. Do you understand now?
Where's Otto in all of this?
He's still stuffing his face with pizza.
I'm hand
what?
feeding him the pizza. He's right here. I grab him.
You need me in this? The moment you do, the Tower becomes Otto. Instead of you two basically grabbing each other, it's Otto holding the both of you basically by your necks. For some reason, you are also going fucking feral in this image. Before, you were completely fine and holding Lavark. Now you are also going feral, and your eyes are purple.
That's it.
And Otto's just holding both of you.
I don't think we need that one.
No, I like that, actually. That's pretty interesting.
I want to be purple.
I want to see what we... Look at that. That's me going absolutely monkey mode. Like, do we not want to figure out why that is?
Wait, I thought he was saying that Otto was going feral.
No, Otto is completely
Oh.
fine. He's holding the two of them while they're going feral.
Gotcha. I got that mixed up. Sorry.
That's
then
kind
that's-
of an issue because the other one is going to be unattended, so it would be
No.
left to us.
Little V flexes.
I don't know. I guess if you guys think you can handle it, I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt somebody.
You might, but I mean,
And I don't want to. What if you don't want to be my friend anymore?
we will want to still be your friend. We're just trying to help you, like, get better to do the thing, but it's mainly for your benefit.
Oh, I guess we can try it.
I mean, is there any place we can learn more about it before we just hop in?
I walk up to Lazuli. I reach out for his chest and I grab a little dangling skull and I whisper, "How bad of an idea is this?"
Hey man, like 6 out of 10?
On the badness scale or on the goodness scale?
You got very little goodness in you.
Oh. Great.
6 out of 10 isn't anything we can't handle.
Will this go badly? Yeah. Can you handle it? Probably.
Okay, but that bad, is that like bad because we did it, or is it bad and then we fix the
No,
bad?
it's just hard as shit to deal with.
That's
Otherwise,
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we should do this, to be honest.
Do we need everyone here?
Yes.
I'm just making sure.
I think that would increase our chances of success dramatically.
I just didn't know what everybody needed to do.
Not die.
Well, the
That's
good
a
news
good
is with
start.
everyone here, this doesn't have to be a combat encounter. This can be mostly social, in the sense that they'll can't. It's unlikely you could fail, but there might be repercussions based on your actions.
Yeah, because by now I think Dave and Zedria have showed up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey Zedria, you guys fucking land at the house.
We're all in this together.
Still have no
Zedria.
clue what the fuck is going on.
There is so many people here.
So Zedria, good news, bad news. You walk into the room, it physically hurts.
Yeah, it
As
does.
you walk into the room, a very, very tall guy that is basically giving off the light is kind of leaning against the floor like, ugh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Zedria entering the room harms Otto. Otto being in the room harms Zedria.
Okay. No, fuck. Going back outside.
Do you want to
Hurts.
just like? Do you want to just like video chat? We can do that on our phones, maybe.
Hold on.
What were you feeling there?
My vision went dark. I've got vertigo.
Zedria?
Not even. Goddamn, not even the cloak can help her. Huh? It's that bad?
It's pretty bad.
Oh fuck's sake!
Even with their evasion.
You and him are opposite aspects.
Oh no!
Being in the same presence as each other hurts.
Great. Good.
Like I said,
Statistically,
Dave,
what does that do?
we can.
Mechanically, what does it do?
Yes.
If they're in the same area, their power is reduced by 20% each. Like it just
Nice.
it feels bad.
Well, who put anything in the power stat? I mean, honestly.
It's like if you had a death and a life player and they do like they're in the same area, they just wither.
So it's just their power skill.
No. Their total stats go down by 20% across the board.
Okay, because you said
Well,
power level.
Sorry, when I say power level, I don't mean the actual power skill. I mean their total existence.
A lot of you walks
Okay.
walks up to Otto, stands on his right, and then he flickers. You don't see anything on the left, but he is duplex timelining himself onto Otto. Now he's normal.
Nice. Thank you. Flexus. I was still fine, but Jesus, that felt weird. I might get more southern.
I'd rather
Is
not
it safe
take.
for her to walk in?
I mean, she'll be
Get-
reduced by
I
20%,
get-
but she won't die.
Hold on, I got an idea. He puts on shades. He stops putting out light.
He can turn it off.
Here's a really like stupid cop out. You know how he's wearing kind of a southern outfit?
Mm-hmm.
That's why his voice in character keeps becoming southern.
I give it a little fucking trade, like you talk with a southern growl sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
a lot of you pulls out scales. Also, does anyone want a different item than an item they have? I can like convert things to an approximate.
Otto pulls out an S vest out from under his shirt.
I hold it up to him and I say, gesture for the scale.
He puts it on the scale. It's replaced by a drink. The drink is red and foaming. And he's like, "What?"
Onik, what is this?
He looks at it. This is called Crash and Burn Soda. When you drink it, all your stats increase by 50% for one scene. They decrease for the next 2 scenes by 50%.
Ooh. So when you're
Otto.
doing it,
Oh, he just takes the bottle. He's like, "Anybody want this before I take it?"
You're kind of like the strongest one here. Doesn't it make sense for you to own it?
Yeah, but me getting stronger don't really help across the board. Wouldn't it be better to have 2 strong people at the same time?
but then they get their stats down by 50% for 2 scenes. Then if they're weaker than you, then they're gonna be extremely weak.
actually, no, I had it here. It wiggles his fingers, little V.
He's like, "Thank you." What, fucking little V?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already have a potion for one scene that makes me very strong. Now I have two, and this one can make me stronger now, and then the other potion can make up for my weakness in one scene.
There you go.
Otto grabs your arms. I knew you weren't natty.
Or
What'd you
do
call
them
me?
both at the same time.
Just fucking with you.
If I do
When-
them both
when-
at the same time, I could probably kill God.
Fucking
Isn't that a thing that you need to do?
There's quite a
What?
few of those.
Anyway.
Which ones? By the way, he's got the shades on, so Zedria, when you walk in, you don't take the stat detriment anymore. Just he does.
great. What the? What?
He looks at
Okay.
you, thumbs up. Sorry about that.
I'm sure it was not your fault. But interesting. Okay, noted. What are we right? AA meeting.
Yes.
What are we gonna have?
What did we miss?
We're trying to get the clowns sober.
Why?
What for?
Looks to fucking Tenra. Why is she holding a bong? Because it was going to be a gift, but because of the whole this meeting, whatever, I don't even know anymore.
Well,
even
go
though I
on.
still really
Take
wanna
one final rip. Get a real good rip snorter out of it. You know, don't let the gift go to waste.
Feel good rip snort.
See, it would be rude. It would be rude for me not to. Okay.
And I really put a lot of thought into it because I was
Yeah.
thinking of you and everything because I missed you and I thought that you would appreciate it, but
Hey,
and this is the
It's
only time.
beautiful. It's
we-
beautiful.
if we win-
Olnik raises his hand. He's like, "I'll take a hit."
I mean, I'm going to be honest. If we win, the game and everything's back to normal, you can go back to being high.
Fair. That's fair.
And then
It'll
even
be-
kind of slightly like, what if we just all take a little bong rip for the road for everybody?
Together.
No,
A
I
bonding
can't.
moment.
No, I can't. I can't do any drugs when I'm on the case.
Aw, not even one. It won't even do anything. It's just one. It's just for to be included.
Listen, trust me.
Don't breathe it in. Just don't breathe it in.
It's not going to be bad, okay?
I'm not
It's gonna
gonna.
be good.
I'm going to be real. When I'm not taking a hit.
I'm not susceptible to peer pressure. I'm too cool for this shit.
Just fair.
The Otto, Little V, and Lot of Me dare, fucking dare.
Listen. Theo approaches. I am, however.
I'm
Did
not
it for
susceptible to peer
you.
pressure. I am.
So I'm just gonna be like,
let me
what
get a
the
hit
hell?
off that Bobo.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
So now we have the fucking like Native American prayer circle all hitting the spectral bong while
'Cause we're
three
gonna have
fucking
to wait for. We're gonna have to wait for them to get sober anyway, so why not?
yeah while the three assholes just hover over them like fucking shameful behavior.
Hey. Do you see what we're dealing with right now? I think this is just fine.
This is coping.
Fucking Otto looks at Tenra. He's like, "No worries. I'll be your trip wizard. I'll trip sit for you. All right, look at me. I could kill us all right now. I could do it right now. Look at me."
Just stop.
While Dave and Zedria hit the bong, Dave is like tripping out, so he does like grip Zedria's hand. He's like, "I don't want to fall off the world. I don't want to fall off the world."
Your
do all of you
Theo-
actually use it?
Zedria does
Yes.
not. She abstains.
Theo does, Casey does not.
Okay, so half the party is doing it, half the party isn't, basically.
Okay, cool. Fucking
Dave's just like, I at least want to try it once.
okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. No judgment. Just I'm abstaining. Christ.
All right. Now, so
All
what
of-
was the exact effect of the item?
Okay. You begin to trip out, but in a cool way. You feel like you're actually floating in space, like you weigh nothing. You can do fucking bong tricks that has neat little effects. And as a bonus, you are able to scry.
Oh.
Each of you, as you're all puffing and huffing, a cloud forms directly above your little bong circle. Now, each of you get to take a turn telling me what you want to see. Just at your purest, what is something you want to see?
I want to see everybody happy.
You see a literal image, like a mirror of just all the homies taking bong rips and laughing. That's exactly what you see. You see the current room, you dumb asshole.
It's like we're trying to look for something currently happening right now.
Well, there's one down, boys. You see yourselves having fun.
You said in your purest form, what do you want to see?
Yeah,
there you
that's
go. That's
fair.
what Theo wants to see.
I don't disagree. This is really funny. All right, who's next? Somebody fucking want something.
I'm thinking.
Hmm.
You see space.
Yeah, no, if we feel like we're floating, Dave is definitely holding on to Zedria for dear life.
She is holding on to him. You're fine. You're grounded. I have you.
He just only takes the grounded part and starts sobbing.
Otto puts a hand on your shoulder, Dave. Otto puts a hand on your shoulder, Dave. He looks at you and Zedria and he goes, I understand.
What is he on about? What are you talking about?
I don't know,
LeVar,
you just grounded me. I already said I understand. I don't know.
hmm.
I don't know where I am, bro.
I feel like I'm swimming and floating, and I don't know what's going on, but apparently look somewhere.
As you can guess, Sooty in real life has never been high.
Nope.
Oh.
Never.
Samies.
So you feel
Same.
like, if anything, Dave, whenever you close your eyes because of like this trip that apparently is going not great for you.
Yeah.
Well, he
Every-
also has ADHD, so he's probably just thinking of everything right now.
Whenever you close your eyes, you feel like you're spiraling and you're sinking. You open your eyes and you are grounded. You see everyone. Your head is like a little dizzy. Your vision is like a little hazy. You close your eyes again, you feel like you're spiraling. And the longer you have your eyes closed, you feel like you're just being pulled into the ground. Closing your eyes does not feel good.
So then he is just
That's a
wide-eyed.
bad trip.
Yeah.
Wide eye. Staring at everybody.
He does the like lizard blink, so it's only one eye closed at a time.
Yo, is he good?
Zedria's gonna be like, can I get a pizza for this man?
Yeah, he
I-
needs some bread.
I bring out the box.
Fucking Otto's hands are glowing, and he's like, "Anybody need to untrip?"
I
You
still want
better-
to utilize this. He could probably still look at something. What would he want to look at, though? Somebody else go so I can
knows
think of
what
it.
he wants to look at.
What are you looking at, Lavark?
Lavark wants to check and see where his foe is right now.
Lavark wants to see where their foe is right now.
Yeah, because I want to see if he got in the game or not.
Ooh. What do you mean if your foe got in the game?
Because he's sealed outside of the session. Because did he get in with That was the information I got on him.
You want to
that
see where he is right now?
Yeah, like where he is right now.
You see Olnik.
Fucking goddamn it! Stupid. Okay. Oh, I look at him.
Actually, not only do you see Olnik, you see you know the snake on Otto's shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
You see Olnik and then the snake.
Hmm.
For some reason, when you're trying to describe your foe, you see those two. Olnik is tripping balls in the corner of the room, vibing. And then the snake is just kind of like staring at everybody like, yes, yes.
Shit, Tenor want to do that too. She wants to see where her foe is at, that scary bitch.
Oh.
Who wants to see where their foe's at?
Tenra.
Oh, Tenra. All of you see this horrible cloaked figure, and then it turns, looks at you. All you see is the really, really terrifying glow of its really scary bronze-ass eyes, as just a fucking hail of sharp, bright-colored arrows just try to, like, get through the fucking cloud cover that's above you. Half of you can swear that you see the fucking arrows actually coming into the room. When you look at the floor, there are arrows embedded in the ground beside you.
Great, Tenra is screaming, "Yay!" No! She's pressing herself against the fucking wall.
Did she at least
She's
see
putting
what
up a
she
fucking
won?
defense.
She
What do
wanted
you
to know. She wanted to know where her foe was. Her foe started shooting through the fucking projection.
She
Yeah.
couldn't see anything about the location?
Nope.
Nope.
Aw, damn.
So this is the second time Tanya tried scrying her foe, and this is the second time where that foe shot at her, but this is the first where it actually goes through.
Oh shit.
Yeah, buddy! Happy! I'm so glad! What the fuck?
Hey, Lazuli, what do you want to see?
Wow.
Be right back again.
Okay.
So creepy.
That's just Jibs.
I want to see my denizen or my foe or whatever.
For Lazuli. Which one has what? Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Well, Lavark's is a foe.
Yeah, Lavark's is the foe. Lazuli's is the denizen Moloch.
Yeah, what's he up to?
He's currently chilling and watching Days of Our Lives with the father.
But they're getting along.
They're getting along very well considering he put the father in a Supreme hoodie.
Oh, dope.
Uh,
Awesome. That's good.
The father went from looking like actual Jesus to a hipster pretty quick.
Oh, he's not like a cool one.
Well, is this something that we could all see, by the way?
Yes,
Right?
the visions are everyone sees them.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Zedria is gonna fucking squint, and Tenra is also gonna squint. She's like, wait a minute. Why he look familiar?
He's chilling on my planet right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Very good. Alright, who else?
That's it.
Olnik is next.
Oh yeah, Olnik. Fucking Olnik's pretty straightforward. You know those fucking funny gifs where it like zooms in on the person watching themselves, watching themselves, watching themselves?
Oh my god.
That's what he's doing. It's zooming in on his pocket where his wallet is, and then it's zooming in on him, and then his wallet, and then him, and then his wallet.
What's
just
in
laughing.
your wallet?
What's in my wallet? You want to see?
Yeah.
He pulls out his wallet. It's got a bunch of money, a Blockbusters card. He has a tag that is 2 purchases off of a free gift from AZ and DZ. He has pictures of him chilling with a bunch of other trolls.
Oh,
We
that's
see?
so nice.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Dead.
Lavark. Remember the funny bodies that you found that were like half alive in the wall?
Oh.
There's a lot of those trolls match.
Okay.
I hear this from like a mumbled Evie's voice. Just make sure to put that back. Don't take his shit.
Don't worry. I understand.
Olnik's like half asleep as it's being passed around. He's like, ha ha.
I
And
can't
Evie's
believe
just
you
like,
still
I don't
got a
want to look at it. It's
Blockbuster
fine.
card.
Just stay asleep.
This shit is like extinct.
But yeah, when you look at the fucking picture, you see him as a relatively scrawny, well-dressed little lad. He didn't look like a punk. He looked like a normal, like scrawny, dorky troll.
Is there something in the back of the photo?
You see, it is them playing Spurb. It is them posing next to murals on the wall of them conquering their foes and just their denizens.
Is there something literally on the back of the photo? Like something written?
Oh, on the back of the photo? Oh no.
Yeah.
If you check the back of the photo, it's just got it signed. And it was apparently from 6 years ago.
Oh, I'm sad.
Why?
He's not with his homies. Well, I mean, we're his new homies, but he's not with his old homies.
That's a hand on his chest. I'm always with the homies.
Bro,
Let's
do you want a
go.
hug right now? I'll give you a hug.
Aw, good hug. No,
Onyx
you
is,
too.
Onyx is laying on the
you.
ground. He's like, I am the lowest level of mulch currently. I am below the earth.
Bro, I can be the grass. It's all cool, man.
You just lay across him like a fucking blanket. He's
Yeah,
like,
I will say Evie is just kind of naturally already like kind of splayed as well since she just showed up laying next to him and then they got high.
Dude, could be
here's
the
what's,
flower.
here's what's happening. The long punk asshole is super tripping and high, and people are just laying on him like he's a pillow. And he's
This
just
is
like,
great.
he's like, I'm so high right now.
Yeah.
Why are my
You see,
anxiety
this was
levels
good.
dropping? Is this a weighted blanket?
It brought us all together.
Yeah, dude, I missed you guys so much.
Don't ever
Yeah,
leave.
Otto leans into a lot of it. He's like, when you kiss your homies goodnight, do you have to say no hetero?
I don't know.
Okay, I was just checking. Sits back up and acts tough. Had to ask. Leave me alone.
And he's not the one who's fucking high. That's amazing.
But yeah, y'all are tripping. Y'all are having fun. Good news.
I haven't done mine.
What do you want?
I think Dave would honestly ask his editors like, "What should I look for? I can't focus right now."
What the
Is it- Yeah, right. I've literally been sitting here and I'm like,
I don't know what you want. Your grandmother. What like you want to do in on your time off? I don't know what you want, Dave.
Oh,
You could daydream. Imagine a possibility.
yeah, Dave just wants to feel better now. Can he get any gleam from just wanting to feel better?
Zodria is going to keep holding his hand and be like, "You're okay. You're okay. I got you."
You imagine yourself feeling better. She rubs your back and holds your hand. You feel better.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Don't. Are you someone who's like just get peer pressure easily?
I don't know. I haven't met with a lot of people. I only really talked to them online, so I didn't really feel the pressure.
Bro, I'm a fucking loser. I don't know.
It's fine. You'll be fine. Just eat this pizza. She just hands him the pizza.
Focus on the pizza. He's just looking at the pizza. This used to be alive, and starts crying.
No, he's just focusing on the pizza, not eating it, just focusing on it.
Oh, Jesus
God. Y'all are all retarded. All right.
This was a good idea.
And then with Evie, again, I'm sorry, my brain only blanked out. The only thing I can think of her is that the only thing she hasn't really delved into or looked into is her dream self.
Oh. Well, you start thinking about your dream self. You find it.
And
It's currently in a fancy dress, laying on a big fancy coffin on top of a big fancy tree on Olmec's World.
what? Why am I Snow White?
Zed just going to be like, is that the stolen body?
Olmec just starts laughing. He's like,
You're the reason why Durst and Prospect right now is on lockdown. Why do you want her body?
Why did you take it?
I needed it.
For what?
What?
I gets rid of the fucking. Hold on. He blows some smoke in the air. He uses the plants. You see some cool shit. You see some really bad shit. You see horror terrors as far as the eye can see. He's like, that shit's in my head if I don't have her nearby.
Oh.
You could have just asked.
I was
I
shy.
could have been there.
I was shy. And the
What
other
the
you
fuck?
wasn't doing anything, so I just yoink.
Was she dressed that
Okay.
way? Why in a coffin?
I
Never mind. Your things are coffins.
it's
Dumb
the
question.
only
Was she wearing that?
it's the only bet
When
I
I
had.
go-
It's a black dress. I didn't pick it. I did actually. He starts like scratching his head, like, you know.
She squints at him, like just the thought of, did you change my clothes?
No.
Oh, what? What happened?
He smiles. He's lying.
Oh
He
my.
smiles derogatory.
All right.
We
Well,
can deal with this later, so I can help you more, and I guess put her. Well, she's safe there, right?
Yeah, I got Rod. I'm fucking terrorizing anybody that shows up. To be honest, I'm surprised he hasn't. By the way, when he says that, the big eye shows up and stops the transmission.
What?
See, I had him guarding the body. Nobody can get it.
So I guess she's safe there now.
Yeah. See, I did it for you.
I
Lot of
will
little
have
dear
to thank
looking
you
at
on
each
that
other.
point. Huh?
I'm a genius.
gosh. All right. Well, happy for you, I think.
Thumbs up. Laying down.
Thumbs up. Also laying down.
Oh my gosh.
Quote Otto
shit.
looking at Tenra. We're the most well-adjusted.
Apparently.
You've also had 3 years. They've had what, a week maybe?
He fucking puts his chin up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm mature."
uh, since she is not in pain, she is going to bring out the broken scepter for a lot of the.
A
What's
lot
up?
of he's out of drink future juice.
He looks at you.
Not just to have.
Oh, okay.
I don't like.
What?
Well, you said you wanted to take a look at it, didn't you?
It what? What are you handing me? I wasn't was watching the whole stealing dream self situation unfold. What's going on?
The scepter that I was talking about earlier.
I'll look at the scepter.
It's just to have in your pocket for whenever you're fine.
Hand it over.
To hand it to you.
What's it called, Chimney?
Fancy cracked scepter.
Tyndalo staff.
You're gonna combine it with the Tindalo staff? You ain't
No.
got near enough. Oh.
Revert
Alright.
it to how it was before.
Damn it.
We ready to be a beacon, boys?
Well, that's not what I thought was gonna happen, but it works. It reverts to being a very, very scary, ornate, like obsidian black staff. Bad news. So you know how like there's the planets and then there's space outside of it?
Mm-hmm.
The space is kind of closing in now.
Okay, I'm gonna use this Tyndalo staff again to revert it back to where it was reverted from.
Okay, you revert it back to being a cracked white staff.
I look to you. Turns out it was the black one, like I thought.
Why was the walls caving in? Quote Dave.
Just hide, don't worry
And then
about
fucking
it.
Dave tripping balls looking outside. Why was this guy coming closer?
I would say that we could carry the conversation away from the people who are high, but probably would not be wise. So we can save this for another time when they're sober.
Did we just throw away this scene with being all fucked up?
Basically.
Maybe.
Oh no!
I mean, if it makes you feel better, everybody would technically get a rest scene.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody
Right.
can have a
True.
rest scene.
We all get to sleep finally. It's been a week.
Here's the good part of that. Here's the bad part of that. The rest of y'all wake up normally. Hey, Evie,
Yeah.
you wake up on a coffin.
What?
We
Remember
prank her.
how you had your grand epiphany and you changed your like outlook and everything?
Uh-huh.
Your dream self woke up.
Fuck.
I was waiting for you to fucking figure that out. The whole point is you go through like a major mental thing. Quote, you goes through a major mental thing, takes a nap.
She's just in her little black dress and just wakes up. It's like, God damn it.
Evie's not waking up.
Oh.
What do you mean? No! Wait! Goes up to Evie. Evie! Evie, wake up!
Does
Shakes
my
her
thing still have
violently.
the phone?
Hey, you know what'd be funny?
Snake.
Tendril staff.
Snake.
And below staff on what?
Evie.
She reverts to
thought I-
baby.
I thought Tindalus staff was once a scene.
That is not at all what that says.
Well, he just also did it twice, so.
Okay. As far as I know, Tindalus staff is only supposed to be once per scene, but I'll have to correct that later. We're not worried about that right now. For now, sure, you try it. It doesn't work on living people.
Okay.
Okay.
But good news, you learned that. You learned that.
Evie looks around on her body to see if she has any of like items. Does she have a phone on her?
Oh, okay. I see why it's not in the list, Liam. So on the notepad, I have it as a set bonus. Each piece of the Tindalos increases the charges on all the items by 1. They start with 1 charge.
How am I supposed to use Fate Warding with it then?
Because you use Fate Warding to revert it. As long as you can beat the DC of the thing, you can revert it. Luckily, everything you've tried so far is pretty easy. Also, if you... I'll give you another benefit. When you use the Tindalo staff, the staff and the pocket watch on Olnik's waist both glow.
Look at the pocket watch.
That's the reason you were able to use it twice.
Because they were in the same vicinity.
Yeah, useful,
Gotcha.
useful moment, actually.
There you go.
Smack my lips.
Smack your lips, you're like, I think he's asleep. You just fucking pick it up.
I'm not gonna steal it from him.
Oh, but yeah. You wake up in the tree.
On the coffin, you mean?
Yeah, on the coffin in the tree.
In the tree?
So basically, at the top of that gigantic world tree, there's a little garden. You're sitting on a
Oh.
coffin in the garden up at top.
Yeah, she like checks her body to see if there's any items on her, checks the capture log. Does she have like a phone or anything?
You have a lot of really weird shit up there. It's like a little Garden of Eden, but there's not really much technology. There's a couple
I'm saying
chests.
on her body.
No, on your body, you were just wearing a dress.
Okay.
There's quite a few chests up there, though.
Do I see any flowers or anything?
Quite a few of them, yes. Including one very large gold one.
Yeah, she's going up to the... Wait, hang on. I'm trying to think back if she knows this information before I say it. Does she knows that she can communicate with Olnik with the flowers?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm asking this just to make sure that I don't fucking do bad things. So, yeah, she'll go up to the flower first and be like, hey, how's it going?
You hear snoring.
Okay.
Good job.
I don't want to wake it up.
No, you hear his voice snoring.
Oh, fuck. Hey!
Oh,
Olnik!
And is trapped in
What?
Lego City. Hell.
was good.
My dream self woke up!
Congratulations.
How do I go back?
Well, take a nap.
Okay.
Or just show back up.
But then both of my bodies will be there.
I don't fucking... Fine!
I neglect to see the downside.
He looks at you,
if you
that's
want me to, I
fine.
can come there. I mean,
I
let me
don't
just pick up all this shit so I'm not basically naked.
Fucking, he's got a nice dress.
I need my, like, power, motherfucker. So, yeah, she takes a look in the chest.
In the first 2 chests, they're not chained up. The first 2 chests, you find a lot of random clothes and knickknacks and items. Basically anything below high quality, this is where he puts it. So you find just a little bit under 30 items.
Whoa.
This is where he's been storing all the knickknacks that are like really low tier because he doesn't care about them.
Great, she gets the last pick. Nice. No, I'm joking.
The second chest has a bunch of money in it, which is apparently where he's storing most of his money.
His savings.
The last chest has a lot of fucking chains around it.
Okay, hang on. I'm writing these down.
By the way, if you want a list of the random items you get, I'll give that to you later.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like what's generally in the chest. So I'm like, first chest, the low tier clothing and items. Second chest, all his savings.
Basically all but like 50,000 of his money
And then third chest,
is just
chained to
chained to
hell.
shit. Yeah.
Okay. Within the first chest, does she find any communication thing?
There's a Tamagotchi.
That's not communication.
Do you use it?
She does grab the Tamagotchi.
Cool. Who are you focusing on?
She'll focus on she'll focus on Tenric. She hasn't seen her bestie in a while, and she misses
Okay.
her.
The Tamagotchi swaps to a little Tenra thing, and it shows her health, her other shit, and what she's currently feeling.
She's really sad.
Oh.
Fred, no, wake up. Fred, no, wake up.
Wait him. Fucking Olnick rolls over and just fucking like kicks at her. He's like, "Shut up."
Just no, wake up. Fucking just starts hitting his shoulder. Wake up.
A lot of
He
it
is.
looks
Evie goes over to the
You realize
Evie
that,
goes over to the flower, and she's just like, "Hey, can you at least tell them that I'm okay?"
like, you realize that they're dream selves, right? They're asleep because they're like the other bodies. It's the same thing that were on the planets. Did you not go
hers
to
is
Dares or Prospit?
Hers is awake now. It's on my planet. It's fine.
No, I didn't know that. They're fucking napping and she's not waking up.
She's asleep. She's breathing. Look, she's respirating.
So Evie
got-
does go through because she could teleport through the flower, so she's gonna teleport through that flower to you guys.
I felt weird. I
If you
felt
wanna
like
tell-
there was something up.
Do you use the gold flower?
I mean, is there any other option?
No.
Then yeah.
Cool. You come out of his chest.
Ah!
Oh,
You literally like come out of his chest like it's a chest burster.
But everybody's on top of him, so she's just like kind of like inching
She's
out,
kind of like squeezing out of the pile.
like Ace
shit!
Ventura out of the rhino.
This whole thing is cursed.
This entire situation is actually awful.
she's
I don't need to
fucking
interact because
Oh
this
my
is funny.
The gold lily's linked to the black rose. The black rose is in his chest.
She
Oh,
is currently sandwiched between him and Tenra. Yay.
So
The
here's the worst thing you see. You see his like chest get bigger, and then you see her just pop out of his shirt, and she's like, "Eh."
I just imagine it's kind of like toothpaste, where she's just coming out head first and it's just getting squished slowly because they're on top of him.
Otto looks at the scene and goes, "Congratulations, it's a girl."
She's fucking. She helps Evie out of his chest.
That was
What
the weirdest feeling I've ever felt.
What the fuck, dude?
Only just says ditto, thumbs up.
Bro, what the
Well, now at least I can say I've been inside you.
Shut the fuck up.
Both of them laughing like fucking dumbasses.
I didn't like that.
He's like, y'all are just fucking. He just lays back down. He's like, y'all are fucking mean.
I'm not mean.
I ain't do
We're
nothing.
not mean.
Hey, I came back.
Still,
Yeah.
yeah, what the cool. You got two bodies now, so you're kind of in the same. We're in the same situation as Otto, but
He just he grabs your other body and starts pulling it toward him.
Who?
no.
Oleg.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's just grabbing her like a body pillow. What
Yeah, he's like, I'm putting it back.
Right.
do you mean? I like that body's got all my cool shit.
Go in the bathroom and change. Give me that one back.
Are there any actual differences between the two bodies?
No, mechanically, they're, well, okay. You caught me. I was gonna say no. Yes. There is a vine tattoo basically winding around her body.
In what way? Like all over her arms and legs, or
Basically, it's around her, like, torso, and then around her, like, shoulders and lower neck area.
okay. So all in the front of her, or wrapping around her torso?
It's wrapping around her full torso.
Okay. Okay. And she's just like, what is this?
Protection.
Oh, okay.
He pulls out a knife and just like kind of gently like tosses it at you. It's like dull. The vine tattoos stretch off and grab the knife and put it down.
The vines! The
The
vines!
worms! The worms are back!
They're back!
And she's like, this is fucking cool as shit.
Yeah. I left that shit very protected.
Aww.
Y'all
Can I just
stop.
stay? Can I just stay in this body?
I don't fucking care. Just go swap your equipment. Give me one of them.
What?
Oh my god.
So are you still using the other one?
Yeah, I ain't done.
It's a little weird, but
I know I worded it funny because y'all were being mean to me earlier.
Tenno's fucking doing this. This goes on.
This is y'all getting high.
Yeah. So yeah, she swaps out all of her shit. So she's
This
like, okay.
cannot continue. This fucking
And
lot of you watching the whole thing.
Literally.
He's just not gonna say
Why?
anything. He's just got his hands folded behind his back.
I'm sorry.
Theo's got the infinite fucking like code red. He's got the infinite pizza. And they're just watching the whole situation and crying.
Theo got high. His ass was asleep too. He's in the pile.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Little V, why don't you join the pile?
I'm not really sure you want that.
Why?
Crushes everyone, kills
Yeah,
everyone.
his-
Oh, well,
his
you
thumbs
know.
are pointy.
I'm very pointy and I'm very heavy.
You can just squish adjacently.
Who's on the top
But
of the
Leslie-
pile?
Hold on,
Be
hold
the
on. Otto says, I've got a genius idea. Segregation. We will separate into two piles. A disorderly, unsober pile, and an orderly, sober pile.
I guess I'll be the
Is that
bottom.
what they already did?
Yeah, he motions for like the ones that aren't high to stack like Lincoln logs.
Little V
Little V, you
adjusts
don't look like
himself
the bottom.
and lays down.
Well, I'm the most rigid one here. I'm the strongest. Why
Oh
would I
my
not
God,
be the foundation?
confirmed.
Otto puts his hand on your shoulder. No.
Otto, I don't know you.
he, he shakes your hand.
How strong
What
is
is
he?
your physical?
My physical raw?
Yeah, raw physical first.
Little V. Scroll up. 100.
He has got you beat on physical. Let's see. For body, you definitely have him beat to shit. So you are significantly more skilled with body. He is just slightly stronger than you. He's about 115 right now.
I didn't know you were cool like that.
Then he dabs you up.
He just double dap up.
hmm
He says you wanted to fight, so I got away bulking.
That's crazy.
Stack like Lincoln logs.
Yeah, they
A
do.
bunch of stiff Lincoln
A
logs.
lot of he gets up on
planking.
top.
It's just them laying on the ground. It's Little V and fucking Otto laying on the ground, and a lot of he's just laying across them planked.
Yes.
No, they do the like group activity table thing.
Oh no! Oh, the little fucking thing where they like link arms and legs, and they like all sit down.
Oh, there we
Hang on, let
go.
me find it.
We finally get to do a group session after 3 weeks. What'd you guys do? We fucking got really high in a circle.
We're bonding. We're team bonding. This will make us stronger in the end, okay?
Yes.
This is like the beach episode. We're just like booling right now.
We're
I
booling!
cannot find a picture of
Oh,
it.
maybe like
Booling.
Lavark.
I don't think I'd ever hear we're booling out of you.
Ugh.
So since Lavark and Lazuli is gonna go through something traumatic, they need this right now.
Yeah, I'm like literally about to have the worst time of my life. Let me have this.
This was a gift.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus.
But no, I
I'm
couldn't
surprised
find the
that I didn't wake
picture.
up from my dream self. Unless I don't have one. Haha.
We're not always allowed to.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
go through something like uber traumatic, I guess. I don't know.
Like, God tearing and wheeling doesn't have anything to do with it. Otherwise, Otto could have woken up on his whenever he was in the sun. It doesn't have anything to do with your power level or anything. It has to do with you going through something traumatic and then changing yourself. Like, you can have a moment of trauma, or you can have a moment of, like, personal growth.
Of like crisis.
Yeah, basically. Like a personal growth or crisis.
I changed my tampon.
But
That's traumatic.
That's...
I don't.
I took psychological damage.
Yeah, I want to go to bed.
You know what? Pop off. There you go.
Well,
That's
what time is it?
wording.
It's bedtime. Fucking curse of kidney stones.
I, as a girl, hear too many. Period. Okay, I don't need to hear any more. What is with 90% of the women I know? Hey, Leo, you want to talk about my period? No, not
Bro,
really.
what, are we talking about that right now? Sorry,
No.
I just got McDonald's dropped
Bomb,
off.
bomb, bomb.
Bong.
I just don't know why it's a trend.
Bang. For women, because they have them.
Otto puts his hand in
because it's
front of your. Otto puts his hand in front of fucking Lavark. He's like, Biden blast. And just gone.
I'll lick your hand if you don't move it.
Whoa.
Now that's a threat I'd make. You better get your fingers sucked, boy.
Next to toes.
Yeah, you gonna be tenderized.
Everything said is canon.
What if it wasn't
Oh, God.
Homestuck and it was Home Freak and they ate ass and
You live in a home freak.
What is happening?
I'm fucking
bonding.
delirious because I haven't slept in 14 hours.
If we've only done one scene
2
and
days.
haven't
The
even
session
finished
is
it.
evolving.
No, you're all fucking insane and I'm delirious. Oh my fucking god. Okay, now
Life
that
could
fucking...
be a dream. Shoo-doo.
We're all singing in unison while we're high, waking up.
Now that Evie has swapped equipment and is now pimped out Evie with the tattoo, do you give the other Evie to fucking Olnik?
Make sure I put the black dress on her first, but then yes.
Cool. He turns around. He does a magic trick. She's gone.
He's in the same place, right?
Thumbs up.
Okay, as long as she's safe, she's cool. And again, now that we're back, I can like actually help you.
Yeah, I'm a little less high now.
Okay. I think we all are. We all just woke up.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
So what do you need help with?
Oh, so if I'm on talk, y'all gonna have to get cool with a lot of stuff really quick.
You know I'm chill.
Clearly, everybody here.
Okay, just letting y'all know. So you know the horror terrors, right?
Yeah.
So they're my first actual contract.
Okay.
Downside. If I don't help them corrupt somebody else, they corrupt me.
Oh.
So were you helping them corrupt me?
No.
I mean, okay.
Points at Theo, just unconscious on the ground.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a contract with Theo. I'm splitting the load, so I'm going half crazy. He's going the other half.
Okay.
I've been using you to slow it down because they like you.
Not anymore, apparently, but...
Yeah, and now it's working even better.
Well, good. Do you have anything called looks at her magical scroll sheet madness?
I'm currently sitting at 4.
Would you want one less?
He puts a hand on your shoulder. Yes.
Done. She uses her scroll of... Hang on, wait, what was it called? Hymn of Emotional Healing.
Thank you.
Reduces madness by 1. It is a one-time use, but I can make more. It just takes me a craft scene.
Is it a one-time use for one person, or is it an area?
I believe it's a one-time use per person, unless DM says otherwise.
It is single target. It is designed as a single target.
Okay.
Well, I use the automatic pipe bomb. Or the atomic pipe bomb, excuse me.
Okay.
Huh?
Use the atomic pipe bomb to do what?
Kill.
Kill what?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Daisan no Bakudan bites the dust.
I think that would kill everybody except Otto. Just pull out the pipe bomb. I've had enough. Punk.
Yeah, haha, guys, just kidding. Homestuck's over.
Otto is the only survivor.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Everyone's together.
Finally, all here. Otto, activate the bomb.
We planned this session 1, baby. That'd be fucking awful.
That would actually be like the
I
worst
would
shit.
legitimately start crying.
The funny thing is Otto and Matavi could have come to that conclusion.
That'd be so
If they were
sad.
more malicious, it would have happened. But no, what was I gonna say? Oh, you make him slightly less fucking insane. Cool. You see that fucking scary ass black flower on his chest? It gets
Yeah.
tinier.
Tinier.
Yeah.
Okay. I pet it.
He's just looking at you. That's a little weird.
I mean, you gotta be nice to these things, so okay,
Bruh,
that's what you told us.
Bruh, I don't touch your chest.
Clearly you did.
Hold on.
I'm a lawyer.
Hey yo.
The plants did it. That is a
Who did my
degree of
clothes?
separation.
Latavi stands in front of Olnik. I hold up the contract I signed with Olnik. I tap it.
Wait,
Wait,
so
what?
Remember, any legal disputes, any conflict with Olnik, I have to solve.
Very good. What'd you say,
Okay.
Denra?
So, how do we solve the whole horror terror contract thing that you have going on? Because apparently that's fucking you up.
I don't know. I don't have a. There's no exit clause. They
Is
don't
this a
die.
new scene?
Yeah, we're in scene 2. We're in 29.
29.
Hey, dishing out the tarot cards.
Right?
Whoops.
Oh yeah. By the way, new scene. Bloody Theo.
Yeah,
You cut out.
Theo, you and I gain a madness.
let's go.
Well, at least.
419 and 9.
4:19:9. Give me a moment.
How can one help with the madness, or rather with the horror terrors?
While he's looking at that, she will say that Evie will say that she's like, well, I did kind of, I guess, devote myself now to being against them, so maybe I can help eventually. I'm just still learning this shit.
I'm going to be honest. You got a little bit of madness going on there, buddy. Is that what we're talking about getting rid of?
That and the contract with the horror terrors.
What's a contract?
The contract is I offered them. Wow, this works actually stupid well, Syl.
Yeah.
You pull out 3 cards: the Emperor, the Sun, the Hermit.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you pull out the first card, the Emperor. It's Otto, like posing about to smite somebody. The Sun smiting somebody. The Hermit, Olnik sitting in a field of black flowers with tentacles and teeth, as he's about to get smote.
So again, what does your contract do? What's it give you versus what do you give?
The contract was I get to live past the expiration of my game. And I get to survive in the void, even though it sucked. What I give is I corrupt other people so that they don't corrupt me. If I fail to corrupt others, they corrupt me.
So what
if we get rid of this,
Mm-hmm.
If we get rid of that contract, do you die?
I'm pretty sure if the contract breaks, I die. If I die, the contract breaks.
Yes, but good question, good point. I could just try and make it so that contract was never written.
But then he still might not be here.
Could you do time in the void or in another old session?
I converted the cracked staff back to as it was from a different session, so I'd like to think so.
Zedria is going to pipe up. I can go to the void.
Hold on.
Time in the void. It's different. You can go there. Time doesn't normally the void.
Time doesn't exist in the void. Secondarily, this session is just one long continuous session. You didn't do time in another session.
May as well try, right?
That's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna disagree. I like that.
I'm a bust out.
Hang on. Can we at least copy the baby?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rather than copying the baby,
because
just
you're the person that resurrects us.
yeah, sure. That's good. Good point.
Wait, hold on. The baby. I'm fucking stupid. By the way, Tenra, you see the cards where it shows that Otto smites fucking he smites fucking Olmec to death in a field full of horror terrors.
I mean, if you're just going to go kill yourself and respawn with a child, you can do that, I guess. But
the issue is, I'm pretty sure if I go, they get in or some shit. I don't know.
That's why I'm going to try and undo the contract.
Not a bad idea.
Because then you'll die, but then if you have the baby, he'll just come back?
Well, no. It's a good idea to hold on to the baby. That's a good precaution. Very smart of you to say that. But I don't think it's going to kill him. I'm going to make it so that the contract was never written. Thus, the reason for him to have the contract created, being to surpass the limits of the session and go into another one, will be null because he's already here.
But what if it puts him back into his old session?
But it's not. The contract didn't translocate him. The contract allowed him to persist beyond the end. Well, there isn't an end because he's currently where there is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but we're kind of assuming.
I'm glad you're the fucking time player because that's bullshit.
I mean, we are assuming a lot, which is why I just said the baby's a good idea. Clone the baby.
Yeah.
It's also been a minute. Can you lean forward, maybe?
Fine.
Can you MJ?
I'll lean forward.
What do you want to know?
Will erasing the contract's existence with time warding, creating an instance of where you didn't need the contract, mean that you're going to fucking die horribly and ruin everything?
Yes.
Or disappear.
Yes, specifically because if you cause a paradox where something can't exist, it creates a doomed timeline or a doomed copy of that thing. He would go from being a currently standard player to a doomed player. He used to be a Doom player and was immune to it. Now he's not a Doom player anymore, so that would probably kill him.
But if the baby gets reincarnated with the current him,
he could definitely revive with the baby. If the contract kills him, or one of y'all smite the shit out of him, and get rid of him and the contract and the horror terrors all at once, he'd just come back in the new body with the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Is what we can do is undo the contract, meaning that the deficits of him dying will not trigger. He will become a doomed player, and then we will kill him. But because the baby is not in his possession, but was last touched by him, we'll respawn him as he was.
Pretty much.
I think he has to be holding the baby.
No,
you do.
No, I was the last time I set it down without anyone else touching it. It was still me.
It's still.
But I also
it visually stays as you, but the item has to be equipped by you when you die. It is an actual slotted item.
I remember you saying the comment, while it's in liminal space, it's a character select thing. So if no one's touching
that was a joke.
Okay.
That was a joke, but while the baby stays as you, even if you're not touching, but the item itself won't respawn you.
So how about this? How about we do all of as I just said, and then I revert the baby jar back to what it was before you converted as you die, which will put you back as what you were.
I think he still needs it to be equipped for the item to work.
Yes, but yes, that's true. But if I revert the baby jar back to what it was before he lost his contract, and it reverted him, the contract still won't be there. It's liminal. It won't exist. And because it doesn't.
That's true, but you could also just give him a new baby jar.
Like if we just make a whole bunch of baby jars, then
no, I don't think you understand. So the baby jar right now is him, as he is, so on and so forth. If we remove the contract and he becomes a doomed player, I'm pretty sure the baby jar will just become the doomed version of him, right?
No.
Oh, Then
The
if
doomed
that's
version, the doomed version of you is its own thing. The baby would be a new version of you.
okay, cool. Then never mind. Then we don't need to think about 30,000 gymnastics. It's simple.
Yeah.
Baby jar.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
already
baby
I will
god
say-
tiered, right?
Yeah, do I know what?
You're already god tiered, right?
No.
No, I got a wheel.
Do you want to like go die on your quest bed?
I don't have a dream self. I can't.
Oh, right. Cool. What? But if we
Are
revive
there
you,
other ways to God tier?
I only know about the fucking quest bed.
well,
have
you know
game
what?
guides.
It's fine. We can't figure out the quest bed. He doesn't have a dream self, so that's fine. We could just kill him. Who do you
Can we
want to
check
kill
the
you?
game guide?
Otto.
I'll go ahead and say this. He pulls out a sword and stabs himself in the chest.
What?
I can't die normally.
Otto.
Otto just pipes up and he's like, "Bruh, I'm made for this."
I'm made for this. So you can kill something that's not meant to be killed?
I can.
Yes,
kill
I know that's established with your little worm fellow, but I just want to make sure.
I can kill anything.
Auto.
Okay. Then, yeah, someone want to mass produce that baby?
I think Olnik said he could do it, but
Actually,
just pulls
Olnik,
out the watch. Yeah.
Olnik here, he hands you an empty fucking punch card.
Very useful. He punches the baby with the fucking his watch and
Punches
the punch card. Punches the baby.
Me.
He also uses his grist to print out 3 babies. He just picks one up. He's like, "Thanks." So I'm gonna go find a nice place to die.
hey, well, he's the card said you were around all the horror terrors. My planet is a legit horror terror.
Do we really
You
want
just
to
want to go there?
Do we really want to bring him to the other horror terrors, though?
The card said he was around a field of horror terrors.
The card gave the tarot deck cards gave the inclination of what's to happen before we came up with this plan. Is that not the case?
My planet is also currently becoming a boss monster, so we're gonna have to kill it anyway.
The shit about the cards. So, no matter what we try and plan, the cards are just potential outcomes of what could happen. They're not really going to change, but there's also different options that obviously I can't draw out. My limit is 3. So we can plan like I have before and try to make it so the outcome is one of these cards.
I mean, I just saw the future. Like, killing him here gets us a good outcome with the process we've established.
Alright, I mean, I trust my tarots and I trust your vision, and I think working with both of them together should have a good thing.
Yeah, I don't
I
disagree.
just also didn't know if we needed to be present for this, or else we would get caught in the blast.
We will get caught in the blast, I would think. Otto's pretty beefy.
I
That's
have
why
to
I was
be.
offering my
Caught
planet
in the
so he could
Biden
just
blast.
I have to be here, and also I'm pretty sure Otto can select where his blast goes. I've been next to him when he's exploded before.
That was before.
So now you just blow everything up forever.
Now I have 2 choices: blow everything up forever, or blow particular target so hard they don't exist.
Well, there you go. Well, now hold on. They don't exist?
Yeah,
Like ever.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't know how it
I wanna
works.
try that
So here's the
one.
thing, then I'm going to have to use the staff's second charge to regenerate the baby jar.
Maybe I don't know. But hold on, I should say this. He points to the card with the hermit. It does say I blow his ass up and a bunch of horror terrors.
That's in
So
a
where's the
potential
rest of them?
outcome.
That's true.
Do we want to... We could do this on the planet. I could try and see if doing it on the planet is a better outcome.
Also, are we doing this right now? I thought we were doing the clowns.
I thought we were doing the clowns, but Otto's cursed and, like, dying.
Olnik.
Oh, yes, Olnik is cursed and dying, so... You know.
Oh, he just raises his hand. He's like, "I got time."
And so you know how I made this spell? There's another one that I can make that can slow gaining madness. So worst case, I make one of those and hand it to him.
I mean, here's the thing. Currently, I'm okay. I'm 4 out of 10. I don't go bad until 10. I should probably explain what Grimdark is, but I'll do that in a minute.
Right, but what if the clowns generate more madness because their whole thing is insanity?
He just frowns really hard.
Well,
Do we really want to risk that?
Oh. No, you're kind of right. Hold on.
Remember, that thing showed that I was going insano style.
Then why don't we prep... Okay, how about this? We can split up and then reconvene. My idea is I go fucking ice the shit out of Olnik. Evie, you go craft a bunch of anti-madness stuff for when we fuck with the clowns. Whoever wants to can go kill some stuff.
You
we'll
killing
reconvene
Olnik
soon.
requires me to be there.
Wait, does it?
I have
Theo
to
probably
use the
hired-
staff
Oh, yeah.
to revert the contract to not being real.
Yeah.
That's true. Why don't you just... Olnik just pulls out the contract. He just hands it to you.
And then he goes and fucks off.
And if the baby jar gets disintegrated, or if you are not on, I can return the ash to you. If it doesn't work, I can't do that from distance.
That's true.
Would the baby get a nut? I thought the baby would just be fine because we haven't established that
We
can
also haven't
destroy
tested the
items.
baby.
Yeah.
Who wants to test the baby? Otto just smiles like, who wants to test the baby?
I'll test the baby. What am I doing?
Dying?
What?
Dying.
I'm dying
To test the baby, yes.
for the
You know
sake
what?
of science.
You know what? Theo's gonna speak up. I'll do it. If it's
Okay.
for a friend, I'll do it.
Otto hands you a baby jar.
Oh, you'd
Little
hand
bitty
him the
bitty
baby
Theo.
jar, but not me? Dang.
Question. Olnik just said he was offloading a lot of shit onto Theo. If we kill him, does that go back to Olnik?
Probably.
Otto holding his pistol. Shrug.
Little V walks up and grabs the baby jar. Just fucking do kill me. Let's go. Hurry up.
Everybody wanna die.
I'm sick of this
No.
rigmarole. Just end me.
This is for Lotovi.
Little V.
Oh, Little V. Alright, he says, alright, count the bunnies. Puts the gun to
Count
the
the
back of your head.
bunnies!
Bang.
Do you kill me?
Head gone. Head gone.
Do you know what's funny?
Huh?
He's standing there at 0 HP. Or was it 150 HP? And he says, I didn't hear no bell.
The good news, the secondary good news. Special ability of the gun, double tap. Thunk thunk. Headshot. Reaction. Headshot.
Does that mean we
I
get
ain't hear
another
no
point?
bell. Ding ding.
How much damage does that do?
Let me check.
Can't believe we've come to this.
I mean, it's not. It's funny, and we get to test the baby.
We didn't
Awesome.
test if the baby can be destroyed, but we tested if the
That's
baby
true.
works.
Well, the good news is I'm not using any of my powers. I'm just using my pistol.
Yeah.
Still
alright.
kind of traumatic seeing
Yes.
this, though. Like, jokes
After we
aside.
all just got so high.
Womp.
Yeah, I'm glad nobody's
After
fucking
we
high
all
right
just
now.
got so high. Thanks. All right.
Zedra very much is like, what the fuck?
A lot of he's taking notes.
Dave was woken up by the gunshot.
Yeah, you wake
What
up,
a way
look
to
your
wake
left,
up
see Little
after
V
the
get shot in the
tripping
head.
balls.
Blink, look at him, get shot in the head again.
He was like, what the fuck did I miss?
What's the damage, Chimney?
I am calculating extra 30%. One moment.
How are you gonna feel when I live?
Impressed. You take that twice, and
The
your
first
defe-
time brings me down to 150. My defense is what?
Let me check. It's probably not going to be that great here because this thing's got deadly 50.
So let's see. Deadly 50. So 500 defense. Mhm. Let's see.
Quote
that
Little V,
stopped at 150.
I am the golden god.
150. I'm closer to surviving it than you thought I was.
Very good.
And then I die.
Well, the good news is it's pretty easy because this is the good part. Your actual body is still sitting there with just a hole through its fucking head.
Several.
The baby jar cracks open. General.
I said several.
Oh, I thought you said fucking general. I thought you said general and you were gonna put like the Yamcha in the crater.
No.
But no, fucking your body just drops. The baby just spawns out, and all your equipment just magnetizes to the baby body. It stands up and it's you fresh.
Okay, I thought we were gonna see a naked Little V for a moment.
No, you're good. There is a naked body there, but it's just wearing underwear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need my underwear.
Does the new one have underwear?
Probably not.
Does he spawn with underwear? Oh
Probably
no.
not. I stand up, and I go, do I remember
Otto.
everything?
Oh, no, hold on. You don't stand up.
Oh.
Omi, were you a Durcite or a Prospit?
Little V?
Yeah.
Prospit.
Cool. You wake up on Prospit.
Hmm.
In your bed.
I sit up.
Oh my god.
I look down at myself.
You have to face something that you wouldn't normally face. That's dramatic. Little V facing his own death.
Nice.
Something that is nigh impossible.
So poetic.
I didn't realize that. I sit up and I look around.
You sit around your room on Prospit.
I'll do a little bit of investigation, walk around the room, toy with some things, and then go back and lay down and try to sleep.
Cool. It'll take you like 10 minutes, but you'll get back. It's gonna cost you the whole fucking scene because that'd be mean.
And then I sit up finally again. Okay, it worked.
Yeah.
Cool.
Took you
You
2
feel
shots.
okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I don't hurt anymore. I remember hurting a lot.
You are the first thing other than my denizen that took more than 1 shot.
Yeah, I'm just cool like that. What can I say? He stands up.
Picks up your body. He's like, what do we do with this?
Hand it over.
He hands it to you.
Just going to do a little funny thing with this and capsulogs my corpse. I've got an idea.
Goofy asshole.
He smiles.
There's 2 more jars left. Just 1
I
baby
thought he
jar.
made 3.
He made 3. He just used 1, so there's 2 baby jars left.
But
Remember,
I thought there was one
it
original.
costs the baby jar to punch the card.
Hey,
When you punch
sorry.
a card to make a card, it destroys the original item.
hey, Lodavi.
Cool.
Can you see the future of something? He looks at him.
If I combine myself with my dead body, do I get ripped?
No, if he throws the dead body in the grave and has Lodavi get into the grave, what happens?
Would you like to test that? Oh,
Yeah.
would you like to see the future of it?
Yeah.
Cool. You rise as the dead god.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A scary ass time lich.
He becomes
That's
a lich.
cool. That's cool.
He becomes an original lich.
Yes, you become basically a time lich.
Oh. Know what I'm doing now.
You're like, I like this idea. Wait a minute.
That's cool as shit,
Lodavi
though,
blinks and
yeah.
goes, honestly, respectfully, kind of bussin'. I'm down.
They were equivocally
Little
perfect.
V's like, I don't have to die, and we still get perfection. Quote Lodavi, I get to be a lich forever.
Oh, man. Got some plans in motion, you know. You know how it
Skeleton
is.
of eternal law.
Yes. They're both smiling.
Fucking Otto guns a man down. Him and his brother start smiling. Quote Otto.
What?
Not gonna lie, the time death lich sounds cool as shit. That's so
yeah.
It's not a bad thing. Here's the thing. There's a lot of weird combinations to make original. There's one particular recipe to make each original, but there's a lot of ways to make things that are fucked up. Put 2 of the same person there. Put 2 vicars. You don't get the father. You get Big Brother. You can fuck up the recipe as much as you want. You'll still get something.
Dave does look at Little V. Is like, do you feel any like different? Do you feel the same?
I woke up on Prospect. Then I went to bed.
So you. I'm saying like you in this body right here.
I feel like, how do I? You know, you ever been to like a probably
You ever taken a shower?
No, hold on. I
died.
gotta use my phone. I gotta figure out human terminology. You ever been to a spa?
Ooh.
I lived in a treehouse my whole life. The
Okay.
closest I got to a spa was mud.
It may have inherited the holes in his head.
I touch my head.
He's stuttering a little more than usual.
Oh no, I remember feeling the bullets enter my cranium. My nook. My brain nook.
My bad, gangster.
I don't care. Whatever.
What I'm checking is, are you a different Little V or the same one?
Does it matter? I think
do
the
you
real
feel the
us
same?
is no literally. I think literally every one of us, the original all of us, before we entered the game, died.
Otto says, like, I've died twice.
I already think we're facsimiles of ourselves, so I'm not really bothered.
Okay.
Like, does it really matter?
You know, Lotavi, no, I was thinking the same thing. Leans forward. What if we put the little V and then a lot of V corpse in there?
What if you put little V and then a lot of V corpse?
Yes.
Unending law. You get a little V that can get time duplicates of himself, basically, like a buff little V that can get time duplicates.
And then what if those two liches go into the grave again?
Okay. You get what is essentially undead Judge Dredd.
Turns to Otto. I might need you to kill a lot of me later.
You don't want to do that.
Go Otto, fucking flicking the fucking thing like Revolver Ocelot, blows on the end of it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's a pretty cool idea.
You might think it's a cool idea, but it's not going to be for everyone else.
Why not?
Well, because when you die and when you're becoming reborn, I guess, you become the new original. So your corpse is not an original. If you put two unoriginals together, it's not going to act the same way you think they would act. So you would be risking making something very powerful and also very dangerous.
Well, given how the game systems are constructed, regardless of if it's powerful and dangerous, it would still be a player on your side.
But we don't know that person?
Mhm.
We don't know the original anyway. Doesn't really make a difference.
Only just like raises his hand, still high on the ground. The other guys you knew before they became the dad or whatever, they didn't act like him, did they?
No, not that I know of.
And is the Lich gonna act like you?
Probably not, but the new original won't act like me anyway.
How do we know
That's
they're
true.
gonna be on our side?
I don't think we do.
The game logic dictates that they're still players. It would make sense for the
No.
players. What?
The players can
They
kill
won't-
other players. We gain points for killing each
Oh,
other.
wait, hold on.
Actually,
They won't
that
be
does raise a
considered a
point.
player anymore.
Hold on, that does raise a point. Who got a point for killing him?
Otto.
Mhm.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yep.
Otto got a point for that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
now 2 points.
They're now at 2 points.
Yep.
Fuck, I forgot. I'm not
Then he's
joking.
gonna be at 3 for killing Olnick.
Oh
They
yeah.
didn't kill Olnick. Well, I guess like he's about to.
Yeah.
But okay, going back to what I was saying. Once you make that whatever the fuck, it's not going to be considered a player anymore. You're essentially making, I guess, in a weird way, a clone of yourself, making it into some top tier thing, and that top tier thing is not going to be considered a player.
Well,
That
no,
game will not register that thing as a player.
The game didn't register the father, the priest, as a player because he wasn't in the roster of aligned characters. We would still be considered a player because our murals, our quests, lead to this. This is a part of the game logic.
Yeah, but you're also kind of like going around it in a way that it just won't work.
No, we're not.
I don't know
going
how
around
else to
it.
tell you that that thing that you're thinking of doing is not going to be a player.
It will be though, unless you can give me an actual factual reason why it wouldn't.
Because when I was looking up stuff over at Otto's place, we have that cloning thing, and I thought of the same thing. If I made 2 clones of myself and Zedria's going to be like, huh? Um, Essentially, what I figured out is when I put both of us together, we won't be a player.
You put your
We
corpses
would
together,
be
or you put your live clones together.
live clones, but I think that would still be the same thing.
I don't
But
believe
it's not
so.
combining it with yourself because you're the player. You're just combining 2 clones. Of course, it's not going to be a player.
Yes, and I'm the player, and the corpse of my player here is still itemized in the game as one of us. And the current player, who's a player, will be taking that slot and combining it with another item that counts as a player to fulfill that prerequisite. Instead of
Yeah,
2
but
of us
that-
becoming one original and losing a player slot, we could each become these facsimile of originals and continue to hold the player tag.
Mm,
But the corpse is not considered a player anymore because he's still a player right now.
Correct, but because I'm still a player, combining it with that would not make me not a player. That wouldn't make sense.
You see actual steam coming out of Otto's ears.
He's been waiting.
He's texting his brother.
He's like, I don't want to be here anymore. They're making my brain hurt. Well, I'm just saying
I lean forward.
they're going to be soulless because their soul is no longer in there. Their soul is in this new baby thing that is now you.
Right,
So-
but one of us is still a player.
I might be able to speedrun this. You said you lean forward?
Yes.
What do you want to know?
If Lotta V combines with Little V Corpse, is that creation still a player?
Half.
Okay, so if 2 of them are created, then the 2 halves of the single whole, without them being combined, creates the 1 player, right?
Sort of. So let's say the father is not a player and not a player combined. That's why he's not a player. That's why he's like just an entity that can be controlled. If you combine a corpse with an actual living player, that thing would be half a player.
Mm-hmm.
As convoluted as that sounds, that means you are half protected from the admins.
Okay, and if those 2 half players, provided we create the 2 liches, combine, is that a quarter of a player, or is that a whole player?
That would be quarter, not quarter. So half and half still.
Okay, what are the
50% of its components aren't. 50% of its components are.
I'll walk up to the skull. What happens?
My skin.
You can be partially controlled or weakened by the admins, is what he says. You, brother, if you combine yourself with a thing that's not you and you try to gain power by gaming the system, usually the system comes back to bite you in the ass.
Huh.
I will say, the game is very legalese and convoluted. Sometimes it's very simple, sometimes it's very robust. But really, I don't think it'll be too much of a problem, because I think only the admins can really fuck you over on it. It's really what you want to do.
Adam, can you give me the player tag if that happens?
Adam
The
looks
other
at you
half
like
of the player tag.
Rodham fucking over the phone. If I'm stronger than you, yes.
Are you? You're a denizen.
I don't know if I'm stronger than a lich. I'm currently death. That thing's undeath.
Well, so neither of us are right, it seems. But, well, I mean, kind of I'm right, because you said we're not players. Well, we still are partially.
You'd be 50-50.
Hmm.
Hello.
So in essence, you're both half right.
Half of nothing is nothing, my friend.
So, was that skull on display,
No.
or
I walked away. I said I walked away.
like to Lazuli
Yeah.
Mhm.
twice?
They're still in the same room.
Yep. We're just fucking sitting here watching you guys argue.
Yeah. And I walked over.
walks
leaned
over, whispers beside fucking Leslie, walks back.
Yeah, that's something that has happened multiple times at anyone present. That's a common thing.
Hey, Jimmy, is there a way for me to know as Zedria?
It's just a mind check to notice. Or actually, with your bullshit, because you can find secrets with an evasion check, you can use an evasion check.
You want
Something
me
you
to
could
use
have
a
always
reaction?
done, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Do you want
Evasion.
Dave's?
Yes.
You want Dave's reaction? Okay, so then it's plus 434.
Plus 434. $443. Hello?
Hi.
There's silence.
Sorry, I was texting Jibs.
I see.
What's up? Oh,
She
you
got-
made your check? All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, there's no fucking way they're beating. God damn it. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. You see a fucking funny little skull with some runes on it, and he's talking to it, and it lights up and starts talking back. It is
Okay.
very reminiscent of the thing that you were thinking of.
Zedria looks at Dave.
Dave,
Found
what's it, Zedria?
Found one.
Thumbs up.
So yes, you're half wrong, but half right, and two halves don't make a whole, so, you know.
Motherfucker's just talking in circles like, I'm right, please.
They're both kind of right.
Okay.
It's a draw. Wench.
Cool. I just want to make sure that you don't go accidentally making something that'll fucking kill us.
Well,
You
the
know?
problem is that a lot of you here are already creating or interfering with things that will kill each other. That's just what happens.
And fucking Olnick just raises his hand. My bad.
So,
We're
regardless,
trying to fix it. It's okay.
well, it's also Evie's fault too, but it's
Yeah,
again.
my bad. I'm sorry.
And then we have Dave
fuck
and
you.
Gacy also coveting the perfection pieces.
Okay,
which I
it's
am-
fine. We don't have to, air out everybody's dirty laundry. I understand. You do you. I was just voicing my opinion. That was
Well, I'm
all.
just trying to make sure we're all on the same page and that it's not one person doing anything wrong. Everyone's doing what they need to do.
Okay, that was all.
We're friends. I'm
No.
trying to make sure that
Fucking
you understand.
Otto's just like, hands up, like, let the record show I ain't done shit.
I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, I'll have fun with that, I guess. I don't know.
Go off, sis.
Go off.
What the fuck are we
Do
doing?
your thing. Have fun.
Am I killing Olnick, or are we doing the clowns, or what are we doing?
We're not killing the clowns. What?
No, we're not going to kill the
No.
clowns.
We're killing Olnick, and then we're
Yes,
making
we
you
should
not
solve
high.
the Olnick problem first, because to be completely honest, if the clowns generate madness, that would be very bad for him.
Okay,
I'm assuming we will.
cool. Got it.
Mother, I rejected the call because I cannot answer the phone. Please refer to Facebook.
Brother, I'm doing D&D. Okay, so where is this happening in Evie's planet? Right.
That was one option. I just offered it because in case we all didn't need to be around.
Horror terror stuff things. Sure. I mean, your thing is just all entirely a horror terror thing, yeah. And he was around horror terrors. Unless that is the thing that comes out of him in the brink of death type thing. I have no idea.
Olnick just puts his hand up. He's like, I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of have a funny ability.
Okay.
So I've got this funny storage ability that lets me put things away. I'm not sure if they get out when I die.
Ooh.
Just in general.
Allow me. Leans forward.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
2.5 planets worth of enemies.
Of what tier?
Underlings, like 0 to from tier 1 to tier 10. 2.5 planets worth. About 16 different trolls, 2 of which are actually powerful. And like half kind of like weird zombie state. And then a fuckload of horror terrors.
Question.
Apparently he's eaten a lot of shit.
So all of
Can-
those trolls are alive?
They are alive, just like a weird zombie state.
Lodovi kind of like stumbles backwards.
I have a question. Evie tells all of those like, well, I was inviting Olnik to come over to my planet to like put some of my white magic runes on it to maybe seal it or I don't know, make it weaker. But maybe I can use those runes to where they only stay on that planet. Maybe if he helps me.
Alarming news. Olnik, when you die, everything gets out, and there are 16 trolls in there? Pal?
Oh yeah, he had to
Alive?
say the information first. Sorry.
They're about half there.
They are there enough to move, function, and kill?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
So remember how I was going to tell you about what Grimdark is later? It's later.
Great.
So let me get into this. The horror terrors are an immeasurable, unfathomable entity, and fathoming them is a bad idea. Because it brings out the worst in you. That's what we call Grimdark. You go fucking crazy. You get really powerful. You get more power from the furthest ring or whatever the fuck the horror terrors call it. And generally all the worst traits of you, paranoia, greed, aggression, envy, whatever, wrath, they all get way, way worse and you take it out on other people.
Evie is glad about her decision she has made.
So I may or may not have, most likely did, gone a little grimdark in my first session because of the fucking horror terrors.
You could just be transparent with us, buddy. Like, I see the men inside of you. I see the skeletons in your mind closet, except that they're alive and angry.
Yeah, they were really mean to me during my session, so I doomed them to be alive and dead at the same time, because I was a Doom player. Yeah, so they're just, like, stuck like that forever, and it hurts forever.
That's a little rough, but I get it.
Yeah.
That shit. They fucking bullied him. They deserved that. I'm
Yeah,
just,
I know, I
I'm just
agree.
putting in my 2 cents.
I agree. Fuck them. They're not his friends.
I was the sire of so they quote them, you'll just make us fucking lose. So I did. Suck it.
That self-fulfilling prophecy.
Now you're here and you can help
They were
us
mean
win.
to me and they locked my ass on a planet, and then when I got corrupted, I killed all their asses after 2 of them tried to kill me.
Well, you know what? We'd never do that to you.
Nope.
I got I got a funny scrying rock that says y'all would have already, like, twice if I did some shit.
If you did what?
Never mind.
Well, you know, Olnik, if you, like, betrayed us, then you wouldn't be our friends anymore. Like,
Exactly. I wouldn't
yeah.
do that.
we wouldn't
But
kill
no.
you, our friend. We'd kill you, the betrayer. That's not a fair thing to operate off of.
And then that's fair. But basically, I killed them because they're a bunch of fucking... Well, they're not dead. They're stuck like that, and I don't even think I could undo it. Because
So what?
I'm going to be real with you. When I was Grimdark, I was stronger than him, and he points at Otto.
And how strong are these people?
He points at Otto again. 70,
Oh.
80%.
Okay, so we literally can't kill you right now.
You could... I think y'all could take them. Well, here's the thing. Otto could just fucking blast us all away. I'm pretty sure if we bring us to a shitty planet, I think he could just kill us all.
And again, Evie brings up the, well, I could also probably use my white runes to keep everybody on the planet so they don't leave.
I lean forward. Will that work?
If you actually set up the runes and spend the time and all that shit to do it, you get Olnik to help with the fucking plants, you get Evie to help with the runes, you get the rest of whoever else wants to help. Y'all could
Tenra
probably-
will help with the barriers.
Cool. Y'all could very easily set up a barrier that can trap not only the planet as a boss monster, but also the things that escape from Olnik if he lets them out.
Okay, cool.
You trap
That
them
would
within
be
the planet.
smart.
A lot of you
Evie
begins drawing
also-
the plans.
Evie also does one of her abilities, and she creates 2 of her clones next to her. She's like, this could also help make it faster.
You feel a not real presence touch your shoulder as I duplicate myself through time, which you can't see.
Otto just looks at y'all. He's like, "Did everybody get fucking doppelgangers?"
I
no, I'm
didn't.
technically in
I did
multiple
not.
spaces throughout the continuum at once. It's not a clone, really.
And these are my
Okay.
accompaniment. They can only do so much, so they're not full-on clones.
I'm in a ring.
I'm in a ring. Alright, so hold
I'm
on.
in a
Before we go any
ring.
further, Ellie, didn't you have to
What did
go
you mean by
somewhere?
that?
No, it got canceled.
Damn.
That's cringe.
I'm sorry it got canceled, but I'm glad you could still hang out with us.
Yeah. How long are we gonna continue? Because I have to apparently go somewhere soon.
Oh.
Honestly, if y'all want to, we can wrap this up with you guys are going to, whoever decides to, can go lock down that planet with runes as your scene 2, and then whoever else isn't doing that, I'll get to them.
Well, Little V and Lotta V will go. Lotta V has to be there in order to do the thing with Aldo
Mm-hmm.
and Olnek. And then Little V is like, oh, I get to hold things? Oh, you fucking bet.
Otto and Olnik will both go. Olnik because he has to. Otto because
Yeah.
Otto because big gun kill small thing if they get mad.
He's the one that has to smite Olnik.
Yeah.
Tenra will go with Evie to do the planet thingy.
So.
And then also
Dave?
bringing Lavark over and Lazuli. Well, Lazuli, do you want to come? You want to come hang with the girlies?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, so we got the clowns with us.
You can smoke and
Lavark's
toke some
excited.
more.
I was gonna say I think that's everybody except Dave, Zidriat. What are Thea and Gacy doing?
Theo and Gacy.
I'm still there. I have no idea. I'm not
Here,
gonna
come
lie.
with us. Lavark will just grab you.
Okay.
Hold on. Gacy can go with you. I forgot about something. Dave and Zedria, y'all had already made a plan that y'all wanted to go grind, and you can bring Theo with you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep, let's
So
do
basically,
that.
all of y'all but 3 are going to a planet to seal it the fuck up, and then prep for the plan, which we'll do next time.
Let
and
us
then-
know what happens, I guess.
Lotta
And
V.
Dave does want to just put this out here. He's like, okay, I do need a wheel. I would at your
Do
leisure.
you have a
we
specific
could
one
just-
that you want?
I don't know what all of them are because
Okay.
I know there's still some that need to be found.
I
Only
have like
just as
2
I'm
of
working
them.
I have a wheel with an
Only just as
apple.
I'm working on a list.
I have a wheel with an apple,
Okay.
a wheel with like a scholarship, maybe, book, a wheel that has the no symbol, like a circle crossed out, and a wheel of scripts.
Can Olnik appraise them so we kind of have an idea
I can
of what
appraise
they do?
them. I have fucking my eyes built into my head. Tell me what they are, Chimney.
Alright, give me a
I
second.
have the sun specs.
You may want to type all this out because there's a lot of those.
Yeah, type that out, and if you want any of them, I will give them to you. I have to go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Up.